you actually click? I didn't hear him click. Did he click?
I'm not sure he
clicked. Hey everybody, I'm hoping we're live on YouTube right now. 1 week off, and Joe has completely forgotten what he's supposed to be doing on the deck over there.
I've not been on the deck for nearly a month.
Yeah, a long time.
Really? A month now, I reckon.
Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to one of our penultimate 9th edition streams. I say one because we don't know how many more. Maybe we do. We don't know how many more streams we'll be doing this for, but there will be a number of streams we're going to be doing. Well, slowly but surely we'll say goodbye to certain armies on the channel. Yes. We're just basically going to. I'm going with a rule now. We're going to use an army and then not use it again in a goodbye stream.
Yeah.
And either we're going to run out of armies and 10th won't be here, or at some point 10th will launch and we'll be okay, and we can just talk about that instead.
Yes.
But we're back with what is probably, because we didn't do any games last week, I was kind of, do games, I want to talk about 10th rules, and some people were like, we actually like the games, not because it's 9th edition, but because it's you lot taking the piss out of each other, so we thought we'd bring them back. So this week I committed to making sure we do both games. Also, last week I missed Joe. He wasn't here all week.
Joe was really looking forward to another week off.
I saw Brom at Great Hall Gathering, but I didn't see Joe, so it means I hadn't seen Joe for like a week and a half. Now, I'm very lucky, people, because today I get to see Joe, but you don't. But he'll be here on Thursday. He's playing on Thursday, and he's taking on Paddy.
The Padster.
Yeah, it's
He's back!
Posh Brom's back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's younger, he's better, he's fitter, he's leaner.
Yes.
Knows his rules.
I'll let him do the intro as well.
So, tonight we have a classic channel matchup. We have World Eaters versus Ultramarines. Yep. Something that we played loads and loads and loads on the channel, typically previously with the Eternal Slaughter, but now with the new World Eaters, as painted up by Mr. the Joe. On Thursday, Joe will be taking on Paddy. It'll be Astra Retirement versus Thousand Suns, so look forward to that. Don't know what next Tuesday is yet, don't ask us that. Big Bad Peter Game, if you're watching, don't ask us about next Tuesday, because I've got no fucking idea, all right?
I'm not planning, I'm not here. I know I'm not
You're not here on Thursday?
I'm not here next Tuesday or Thursday.
Oh.
He's never here. He's always on holiday.
I marked it out in the diary. I think we're going Plan B next Tuesday.
He's got to go to a work thing where he stands there and tells other people what to do, even though he doesn't understand it himself.
Anyway. Italian.
Okay, brilliant.
I am, because I'm in Italy.
You're in Italy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. They did dentist conventions in Italy.
They do. Everyone's got teeth.
So tonight on the channel, we are playing 2,000 points of Tempest of War, and it will be World Eaters versus Ultramarines. Before we do that, I've got some magical things that we need you all to do. First of all, please go and hit all those magical YouTube buttons for us. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content. Smash subscribe if you're watching and you haven't already. And hit that bell notification to be notified every single time we go live or drop another video. Typically it's when we go live, right? However, another way to be notified every single time we go live is by being a member and being in the Great Hall Discord server, which is one of our members' benefits. There are many benefits if you click on the little members button if you're not already. In fact, if you are, you can look at levels above you or below you. Make sure you get that membership level that suits. And if you're in the Great Hall Discord server, every single time we go live, there's a little bot that notifies you in there as well. If you get gifted a membership tonight, because I know some of that's already happened, !Discord, come and join us in the Great Hall. Make sure you connect all your accounts properly, because some people are going in there and they're like, this isn't a very big Discord server. No, because you haven't connected your account. So all you can see is a welcome message.
It does say hi really nicely, though.
At which point, it looks like you've just been trapped in a dungeon, because... Yeah. Anyway.
And once you're in there, get involved.
Yeah, get involved.
Get involved.
You tell her, Brom.
At the Great Hall Gathering, met lovely people. Some of them never talk to each other. And the Discord's quite a busy place sometimes.
And
so just get involved where you can.
I'm sorry for Eddie. Anyway.
Yeah, he didn't shut up.
Before we go into... We've got armies, we've not done photos. You know what we know what it's like on the rundown to 10th edition. We're not doing army photos right now. We're just here to have fun and try and get into the game as quick as possible. But before we do that, we will talk about sponsors and the mission. First of all is...
Tempest of War.
Sponsors, then the mission.
You said the mission is...
Sponsors, then the mission. First of all is...
You said the mission.
Yeah.
I didn't
First of all is.
I didn't say the mission. I said sponsors and the mission. Yeah. First of all is, and also Siege Studios.
You were like the mission.
Siege
Studios. No, you set me up to
there we
fail,
go.
right?
Siege Studios.
You're like the mission is.
Always do sponsors before the mission, Jay. Our amazing painting studio, Siege. Big shout out to Siege. You're currently painting Black Templars for us. Bladeguard, Helbrecht, and Grimaldus is there. So big shout out to Siege. !Siege in the chat if you haven't already, or check out the link in the video description below if you're watching on demand. Siege are an incredible painting service. Loads and loads of different levels. They do building and converting and kit bashing and painting and, well, I hope they do painting and all kinds of stuff, basing, etc. So check out Siege. If you want to get some models sent to Siege at a slightly discounted rate, then check out Element Games, where we did hold Great Hall Gathering last weekend before. Element are amazing. ! Element in chat again for a link. That one is an affiliate link, so if you use that link, it tells them that you come from us. We get a 5% kickback every single time you use that link, so thank you so much. Unless, of course, you use someone else's link. I don't know why you do that. Just use ours, right? Because we're competitive. We like to be at the top. So big shout out to Element. They're amazing. They were incredible hosting us at Great Hall Gathering as well. I know people like Joe don't like them. That's why he didn't turn up. But everybody else thinks Element are amazing. So big shout out to them. They are cool. And obviously you want to make sure that link is bookmarked, ready for 10th edition. Because when that shit starts coming out, you want to be buying it from Element at a discounted price. Because you're going to be buying all the new stuff, and I would encourage everyone out there to use our Element link to start your brand new 10th edition army.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or top up your current ones.
New edition, new army, new year, new you. You know?
Is that what you're saying?
There's a number of ways you can support us. Obviously, you can become a member of your own choice, like we spoke about earlier. You can also gift memberships if you want to try and pull other people into our amazing community. Or you can send in big, colourful postcards. You can super chat, and Big Bad Joe will read them out to us, ask questions, etc. I would encourage all of you to super chat and tell us what new army you are looking at starting, if any, in 10th edition. Because surely everyone wants to start a new army. New edition, new army, right? What new army are you looking at doing in 10th, or are you not?
I'm hoping to get one on the table that I've played a little bit and get my Custodes.
Custodes is the faction focus.
I did paint 5 of them last night, so I got a bit excited.
What about you, Joe? You got a new army that you want to start for 10th?
The thing is, though, I already got a lot of armies that I already want to add stuff to that I never got a chance to add things to.
Yeah. I didn't ask that, did I? I said, do you want to start a new army for 10th?
I want a new Drakari army.
You want to start a new Drakari army? There you go.
Nice.
Mine is Sisters and Knights.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
All White Scars.
I think I'm going to focus on... I like that idea, actually.
I wanna do White
I might help you fund a White Scars army.
I painted the white model recently, and I went, more of this. You said in white model.
Okay, perfect. I think I might start with the Knights first, because I can get them knocked out quicker, because there's like 7 models, right?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Maybe they'll go to like 100 points each, and then I get like 20 models. Who knows?
Well, there's a great book called Gate of Bones, and it just takes five of them just win a planet. So that's all you get in Custodes.
Oh, okay. Oh, Custodes. Okay, I'm talking about Knights.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there's knights on that planet as well.
Oh, okay.
There's many more knights than there are Custodes. And
Gate of Bones.
yeah.
Oh, Jim, I love you. I'm
Sorry, I was a whole sentence.
I really
behind
enjoyed
them.
the Lion book. I've finished it now.
I haven't. I haven't got any further since when we spoke about it.
It's amazing.
So I think I'm still like a quarter in, maybe a third.
8.
What you
Even
should
good.
do now, Brom, is listen to the Primarch novel of the Lion.
I want to see how different it is.
Yeah.
The what? The Son of Angels?
No,
Sorry?
the
No, it's the proper
the
Primarch.
Lionel Johnson Primarch book.
All right.
Horus Heresy.
Anyway, we
back to the
do.
game.
Are you ready, Joe? Are you sure? You ready?
Mission.
We do have a mission for tonight. There we go. That's the buzzwords. It's Tempest of War. It's always Tempest of War. Well, I say it's always Tempest of War. It's currently always Tempest of War because we are running down and we are getting ready.
I just want people to see what's happening right now.
What? Why are you just putting another model down?
Because I forgot to deploy him.
He did say that he was running the Leviathan.
He did, yeah.
In the office.
He's going to go this way.
So we do have a Tempest of War game for you. We are keeping the same mission for all the Goodbye streams. So Take and Hold is our primary mission. In the second, third and fourth battle round at the end of each player's command phase, we'll score 5 victory points for each of the following conditions. Control 1, Control 2, Control more. The player who goes seconds in the 5th battle round will score at the end of his turn rather than each command phase. Our deployment map is Hammer and Anvil. So it's short deployment edges. It's easier for us to stand this side of the table for you guys with this particular deployment map. And our mission rules, which we had got rid of for 9th edition Tempest streams as we were running down, until we found out that there's a new USR that's not a USR. So we've got sweep and clear, sticky objectives basically, right?
Oh.
Because so far they've showcased about 4,324 units that have got, if this unit moves off an objective, it's still under your control, but they just haven't made it universal special rule, which I thought they were simplifying it.
Which we're going to call objective secured.
Which we're going to call, we're going to start a new movement in 10th, we're going to call it objective secured and see if everyone will start calling that objective secured.
That should be the new universal rule.
That's what it should be called.
Definitely.
Yeah, because I'm going to start, every event I go to, so it's got OBSEC.
It's got OBSEC,
got OBSEC.
basically. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Before you go into stuff...
I still finishing the mission, but you know, you can interrupt us.
That's fine, you carry on.
We have got secondary decks which we'll draw in the command phase. Basically, we pull cards, we try and score cards. We can do 45 primary, 45 secondary, 10 for being painted, 100 total each. That's how the game's going to go. We're just going to have some fun, roll some dice. We're not being super competitive. We're just here to enjoy ourselves, enjoy each other. I'm going to enjoy you, Brom.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy you too.
Go on, Joe. You can interrupt me again.
So, Nordos44 has gifted a membership.
Legend.
And Green Rabbit has become a Skald.
Skald.
A Skjold.
Skjold. Okay.
Lehman Russ says, definitely one thing I love about this man, he's still not got his time management down. Good luck to Brom and Liam and Joe. Is a national treasure we must protect at all costs.
I think Joe's getting slightly awkward with this, by the way.
I'm a humble person. Ozzy says, holiday Brom, you look a darker shade of white.
Yes.
Yes. You're...
I said a little while ago that I'm going to start this thing where I'm going to say Joe is a national treasure we must protect at all costs. Yeah. And I will have achieved my goal if I can just say Joe is a national treasure and everyone can say we must protect at all costs.
But they did.
At Great Hall Gathering,
like you're at a church.
Yes, at Great Hall Gathering, like the Church of Joe. This is the thing. At Great Hall Gathering, I had a question. Finish the phrase. Joe is a national treasure, and the whole room went. We must protect at all costs. It's like a cult now, Joe. It's like a cult following.
Saint Joe. The martyred man.
Yeah, Lord of Pizza.
The triumph of Saint Joe.
Yeah, drinker of Monster.
I'll tell you what, I'm not carrying his carcass into battle. No. Jesus Christ.
But by the way, I've discovered a new flavour Monster.
He has.
It's called Aussie Lucozade.
But does it beat?
Not Aussie Lucozade, Aussie Lemonade. Okay. Well nice. Should we try some?
Maybe when you.
I'll open the French. When I open the next one.
Because I have no doubt you're going to crack that.
I will, because it's glorious.
Just spit in it before you do it.
Thank you, Stu Will. It says, play Space Wolves. Got to love space puppies. We would do if we had any.
We do.
Is Paddy still going to paint them, or am I painting
I don't think Paddy's going to paint them, is he? I don't know. I'll talk to him when
he's too busy painting Chris's stuff for money.
Yeah.
I'm currently. I just listened to Wolf Spear, and I'm listening to the Wolf Time. So I'm in a bit of a Space Wolf thing at the moment.
I'm in the Dark Angels mode because of that lion book.
Jack Waller says Space Wolves to back up my Raven Guard.
Sounds cool.
That's his new army. Alistair C. Or Alistair. Currently painting World Eaters Combat Patrol for 10th edition whilst watching you lovely gents. Painting trim has me thinking I might have made a mistake.
So what you need is to get yourself a Joe. He does it for you.
Big Bad Peter Gaming. Armies planned for 10th are NIDS and Homebrew Space Marine chapter.
Yes.
And expand my orcs.
We played. He joined into our 3-on-3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with his homebrew.
An orgy.
You wouldn't know because you didn't fucking come.
There were that many models coming out of the building that he was guarding. I thought he was making them as we were playing.
Yes.
they just kept coming and coming. Like seriously.
Hang on, two more. Nordos 44, Adeptus Mechanicus will be my new one. I would love to buy models from Elephant but to pay customs when they arrive country makes it too costly.
Yeah, but we get kickback, so priorities.
Just get them delivered to a friend in England, and then we can send them out to you.
Just don't
when
buy.
He declare them for like £1 each.
Yeah, just say they're a gift.
Just all those people that are starting new armies. If you haven't got models already, just wait to buy them. You don't know what any of the rules are going to do, right? Unless it's rule of cool, then you're fine. Buy them anyway.
Jill Thomason Stewart.
Hey, Jill.
Super friendly cult. We are a friendly cult.
We are super.
And then Lehman Russ says, my new army is going to be a corrupted inquisitorial army and to go with my traitor guard.
Sounds incredible. You guys are awesome. I'm excited to see all these projects in Discord. However, quickly, talking about legions and space marines and stuff, we've got some armies on the table. I am running World Eaters tonight. It is 2,000 points. I have spent 2 command points. It's pretty standard for me because we're not currently painting more World Eaters for some reason, Joe, are we? So, apparently you just paint what you want rather than... Anyway, and I'm facing off against Ultramarines. I do have Angron. I do have a Demon Prince. I do have 20 Berserkers. I do have 9 8-bound. I do have 2 Rhinos. And that... Oh, I have Lord Invocatus as well. Lord Avocado.
Obviously.
Oh, and 10 Terminators in reserve.
Cool.
That's my army.
I've got Ultramarines.
Brom's got Ultramarines.
They're blue.
Gunline.
I've got Gunline. Joe said don't bring the gun line. So I brought the gun line. Basically, I brought not 15 blade guard.
I know, it's interesting. It's different, Brom. I thank you.
Or an apothecary.
I thank you. My body has struggled to get through blade guard, but they probably find the rest of it quite easy. So I appreciate
super easy, mate. You're going to chew on this.
The thing is that Leviathan and that tank do really well when it's within 12 inches of Guilliman. Because you get rerolls.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. That's why he's going to be there.
Okay.
So I've got Guilliman. Guilliman's heading up the army. That gives me extra command points. I've spent 3, 1 on the levy and 2 on my chaplain. I've buffed him up. Only a little bit buffed. 5 blade guard, 2 incursor squads. I brought aggressors because they die easy and no one brings them anymore at the end of 9th. So I brought 6 of them. Yeah, could be a thing. Baby carrier, not baby carrier. Redemptor dreadnought with plasma, and then a repulsor executioner, which I had fun playing at the Great Hall Gathering.
I love the executioner.
Oh, I know. Tech Marine to
I'm
make
just
him
sad
on
that the
2s.
executioner has been dog shit forever for so many points. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, but for the points, it's bad. But I love the executioner.
Annoyingly, the repulsor with the 4 las cannons is just better.
It is.
And as an anti-tank tank.
Yeah, but the repulsor's cooler, and we went rule of cool tonight, Joe.
Yeah.
So I'll be excited to hit that with Angron.
That levy, I forgot it on the table.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's not even here anymore.
Yeah.
And then you have to pay extra points for everything.
And a CP.
And a CP.
Did you pay that CP?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to 5 CP.
It's an old school levy as well. Like, that's a solid resin one, right?
Yeah, this is none of that plastic stuff.
You can kill a man with that.
You can buy and then use in 40k. So.
This is going to be the dice that
Before
gets
you
me...
roll the dice,
Okay.
Tyler Troutman has gifted a membership, and Dave B has said it's not the people's front of Joe Deere, it's Joe Deere's people front.
You get the reference, Joe?
I do. I do.
Fucking people's front. Right. Why do you want to be a woman, Stan? Oh, you rolled a 4.
4 for the 4?
Do I want to go first or second, Joe?
Oh, you don't have a choice in this situation, do you?
No,
Because it depends what I roll, doesn't it?
You want to go
you could choose to roll high
I
or
want to
low.
go first. I just need to roll a 5. Oh.
No.
Ultramarines turn 1, we both get CP.
Woohoo!
That's the scoreboard thing, Joe. Do you remember how to do that?
If I run round now and he has to go to top at the same time, is he going to do it?
Yeah.
I went slowly.
I bought Joe a new chair, Brom.
Oh,
Yeah. How was it?
beautiful.
What's it look like? Is it tasty?
Sexual.
Good. Round the
I love that
apparently I didn't glue him. No extra movement.
Whilst Brom slowly slides models around. Big Bad Peter Gaming. I had aggressors in 6-man game, Brom.
Yeah, all right. Maybe they were the ones you were building at the same time. I did see them come out, actually, and you kept buffing them up.
Buff, 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 buff.
Buff, buff,
Buff,
buff,
buff,
buff,
buff, buff, buff. Buff.
Why did you ask for one?
Because I wanted to touch your penis.
Oh, I didn't draw cards. Yeah.
Okay.
I've moved anyway.
You want to draw some cards?
Yeah. Just tell me what I got.
And then Schooner. Oh, that reminds me, I need to message you back on Discord.
Hey, Schooner.
Anyone
Hey,
that
Schooner.
messages me, by the way, I will get back to you. I'm just terrible at responding to messages. Schooner, isn't it People's Republican Front of
Fine.
Joe Deere?
Chaplain stuff. What do we got? Stand battle lines.
You can't move and then do chapters. Come
No,
on.
I haven't moved. It's fine. There's only one model. It'll be fine. Okay, if you got draw something that I can do.
I mean, I've given you some fucking good ones straight away.
I know. I did see that one.
Oh my shit, Brom. I've just given you 15 points.
Depends on the tempting target you give me.
Has Munch still
If
not
it's that
got,
one, I can't get it.
has still not got a membership?
Munch has still not got... I think he's trolling now. I think he's turned off accept
That's
gifts just to get us loads of gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Have you heard about the Munch
one.
Me campaign,
Good.
Brom?
Munch
Munch Me
campaign.
2023?
Munch has exclamation mark Munch Me.
Yeah. We had to change it to Munch Me from Snipe Me, because it was exclamation mark Snipe Me, please give me a membership, I want to be a cool kid.
Yeah.
And then Munch did it, and then one night of people spamming the membership gift button and he didn't get one, and so we had to change it to Munch Me. You know, it's a bit kinky now.
Excellent.
And over the course of a week, many memberships were gifted, and he didn't get one yet, and he reckons he's definitely got gifted memberships turned on, so chat! If you want to help Munch, if you want to munch on him, nibble on him, just a tip.
I used to have a cat called Munch.
Did you?
Also, I'm not drinking water tonight, I'm drinking beer. That's strictly tequila beer. Brom didn't want one.
Not yet.
Well, there's only 4. There's the rest of the box in the house. If you want to get that out.
Well, I might need to.
You can walk
I
over.
can't remember why I called the cat Munch.
Or I could just go slowly.
I just remember that it had a meow like a 60-year-old diesel queen.
It's a short drive, Brom. You'll get away with it.
It'll be fine. I can have one. As long as no...
5 and drive, innit?
No coppers are watching, it'll be
5
fine.
and drive.
5 and drive. I'm not going to have 5.
There's no coppers in Titan.
It also says we need a lunchtime power hour for gifted memberships.
You're going quite aggressive, Brom.
I am. You know, because that's the only way to play against World Eaters. Play them at their own game.
Is it?
I don't think that's what you want to do when you run a gun line, though, Brom.
It's not.
Don't
Joey.
forget, he can heroically intervene 6 inches, Brom.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'm going to charge him with one thing. He'll be fine.
The table was much darker tonight.
It is.
It's not.
Isn't it?
It's the same.
Is it? It's probably the matte, because I had the green
I
matte
shoot
on
at that kind of.
earlier.
Are we missing a light? Is that what it
Oh,
is?
OBS Studio disconnected.
It'll reconnect in no time at all.
Oh, people are saying why goodbye. Not goodbye. We're not selling the armies, people.
This is the last time
I'll
we
take
think we'll
Vince.
use them in 9th edition.
Yeah, and then ready for 10th edition.
Also, means it's a clickbait title, right?
People want to know where your sippy cup is.
Oh, it is a sippy cup. There's no laptop out. It's for the Liam and Joe show. Have I shown you my sippy cup,
You
Joe?
go there?
They made me a sippy cup.
Oh, someone sent it to me, a picture on Discord before.
Oh, so you've already seen it?
I have seen it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, that way. Oh no! Destroying Joe's scenery. Sorry, mate.
I worked very hard on that.
Did you?
No, you
The
did.
middle bit I did.
Did you?
That took ages to put together.
Did you?
This bit?
Yeah.
Really?
The bit you didn't paint? Yeah, that's the bit that looks good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna argue with the fact.
This bit.
The problem is that was built and painted by someone who has vastly more time to spare to paint.
Well, I
things
should hope
than
so.
I
It took
do.
them 2 fucking years.
Yeah.
Winner. All right.
Did I buy Bolt Gun yet? Is that out now? Is it?
Yeah, it looks fucking dreadful.
I played it at
rules.
Warhammer Fest, and it was actually better than I thought it was going to be.
I would rather lubricate my genitalia with hydrochloric acid than play bolt gun. It looks awful.
I played it and it was really, really good fun. But I think she said, like, the woman who's running the stand was like, "Oh, it's like a 8-hour storyline."
An 8-hour storyline with graphics like that is not acceptable in 2023.
The problem is though, it was an 8-hour storyline, which would have been great if it was modern day kind of Doom style graphics.
Yeah, absolutely. I
But
agree.
if she was like, it's a 15 quid game and the storyline's 4 hours, I'd be like, yeah, I could play that in the evening and be done with it. But
How much is it sell for? Is it standard game prices?
I don't know.
Because if they're charging 40, 50 quid for that, then that is fucking daylight
I don't
robbery.
think it's new game
Yeah.
prices.
Have you seen the graphics on it?
No.
It's like 1998 Doom. Like, it's that bad.
And they're charging.
I don't know what they're charging for it. It's just
Okay.
there's this new Space Marine shoot game.
All
I'm
right.
interested.
So according to Google, Xbox Live, it is on sale
We'll make that
for $17.99.
All right, okay.
So
I mean, so it's got a dog shit price to replicate.
I mean, I'll probably buy it.
It's awful, Brom. It looks terrible.
That's a drunk Saturday done.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm good. So, I'm going to fire the repulsor.
That Redemptor ran the wrong way, didn't he? You do some Brom measuring over there.
What? You went that way?
Okay.
Only that way. It's only 8 inches.
Yep. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. He was on the forefront
Yeah,
of the
course,
line.
Yeah, okay.
So, big gun into tank.
Smoke.
Well, Rhino. I'm hitting on 2s because my Tech Marine.
3s now.
You actually smoked?
Yep.
Are you really smoking?
Yep.
Oh, you're such a dick. I'm a gun line. Stop smoking. I hit on 2s, Liam.
You can reroll 1s because of Gilliman.
Yeah, I know.
I
Right.
smoked.
You're such a dick. I didn't see you spend any CPs. No, you did. He spent a CP, Joe. Take that CP away
That's
from
right.
him.
I am down to 4. That's right.
Yeah?
I was.
Because you didn't go up. So we'll fire the the Gatling cannon at you instead. That hits on 2s. Now 3s. Yep. Reroll the 1s. Woohoo! Get rid of them into the pile of do hits. Them in the don't hits.
The do hits and the don't hits. That's
Damn
the pile
straight.
there, is it? I like
Yeah.
it.
This is weaker than you.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a
I'm
5.
P. Zeben currently, soon to be toughness. What's the Rhino in the new one?
Is it 12?
10?
10 or 12.
11,
10 or
10?
12,
I think 7. I think 10's the new 7, isn't it?
Yeah.
4!
Is that right?
Minus
Yeah.
2.
Minus 2?
Minus 2?
Minus 2. Lol. Yeah, see? I lolled it.
So take 2. Sweet. Caroline. Was it 3?
Bop, bop. Oh, there's a 4.
There's a 4 and a 5.
So I failed, don't I?
Yeah. Then we're going to fire the...
Although in the new one, I would have got cover.
Yeah, you would. And you wouldn't have smoked.
And I would have.
Probably.
I would have, because the cover would have just meant that 4 would have passed. No, I wouldn't, because I got a throw up armour, so I wouldn't have got cover. Because they, simplified, not simple. Come on, bro, what are you going to hit me with now?
Levy, who could hit on 2s if I'd used the Tech Marine, but I can't hit with the Tech Marine, but I can hit with the Levy on 4s.
Can you see?
Yes, he can.
Okay.
Why can't you hit him with a Tech Marine?
Because you can only do it on 1.
Oh.
Pick a vehicle unit, a chapter vehicle unit. Hit on 4s. You know, because it's going to be amazing with hit on 4s. I can re-roll the 1s, though.
Of which there were many.
There were 4. Woo. Taking that 3 out.
Yeah, because it's a miss.
No.
Oh, they all converted into fuck all.
Yeah, they converted.
Lovely stuff.
This is strength of something or
I
other.
have to go get that other box of beers.
You are, because
I'm going to not
I'm gonna
be
want
able
one.
to talk by the end of tonight.
I'm going to want one. I am just going to want one.
Morning, chat.
Boss problem.
Sorry.
Beer hammer
7
is activated.
7 equals 7 is 4s.
7 equals 7.
Yeah, 7 is 4s. There you go. 3. Suck
So
on
you get
that.
to reroll that 1 to each?
No, because he's it's only core get his wounds, and it's
AP?
minus 2.
So 2 more go free.
2 damage each.
So 4 go free.
Woohoo! And the hunter missiles, 3 of. Because we're going to try
The
kill him.
one-shot only ones.
Yeah. We might as well fire them now. It might die. All right, I'll fire.
Because of all my ranged firepower.
I'll use. You've got super range on the non-firepower. Lordy.
Lordy, lordy,
Oh, lordy, lord.
Mr. Lord. Okay, we'll use 1.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's got 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
You hit on 4s. 50-50 chance of
All right,
hitting.
we'll do 2s.
There you go. You might hit one. See? See?
But I can re-roll 1.
See?
Oh, no.
See?
Yeah.
I'm getting back here, Brom.
This
Strength.
is more than you. So not
Oh.
that. See, if I'd done the other one,
Probably should roll all 3, yeah.
I should have. Let's.
Do you want to roll the third one now? Do you want to roll it now, Brom?
No, just in case we get lucky.
You roll a 3 to hit, I reckon.
Okay, I'm not firing it, but.
You would have hit. You would have hit.
And it would have converted.
Oh. I gave you the chance.
You did, and I'm not taking
You
it.
squandered it.
Plasma. Overcharge.
Jesus Christ. Come on, Triad.
Hoo-yah! 3 shots.
Just the 3, actually.
Hoo-yah!
4s.
Reroll the 1. No, it suffers a wound.
Take a mortal, sir.
And 1 went in, and it's tougher than you, and it's gone through. Minus is 5. Don't get a save. D6. For 4, you blow up.
Is it D6?
Yes.
I thought it was flat 3.
No. Yes. It is, isn't it?
That's what I was about rolling my dice anyway. Okay, right.
Yeah, well, you're blown up anyway.
There are many men inside.
Obviously, the other shots are now gone from that.
Many men.
Many men.
2 died.
Yes. That was better than 100 Kiss.
Do I explode? What? No. Okay, good. We're good.
All right.
Now, we're going to get out.
And then I get to get out at the front, and then I can do more stuff. Otherwise, this is going to be really, really.
Whilst you have a look at that, or that is out, Mandy has super chatted.
Hey, Mandy.
Mummy Mandy.
Mummy
Her name,
Mandy.
by the way, Brom. Mummy Mandy.
He knows.
Mate, I know.
He was at the quiz, Joe.
I turned
He
up to
knows.
this. Do you know who the daddy is?
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah.
He should know.
I wrote the question. Graphics aren't everything, Liam.
Who? What?
She says graphics aren't everything, Liam. Stardew Valley was only $14.99 at launch, and it's been over 700 hours of entertainment, even with its 16-bit graphics. I don't even know what Stardew
Mandy,
is.
when you look this good, graphics are everything.
What?
And then someone commented on the fact that you've got low standards because you play Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty a lot more than Liam does.
True story.
In fact, I don't want to look at how long I've played it for. Although I have discovered that I may be the problem.
You've got more
When we
player
play online.
kills
I've got than everyone
than anyone
combined.
else in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people were talking, and then someone asked about what my inspiration was for the centre compound, and I was like, Starship Troopers. I want to get the new game. It's banging.
Do you?
I can't believe you have. It still blows my mind, but I don't think you should watch Starship Troopers now.
No.
But the thing is, I wasn't put in front of those films when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I'm a as we've just discovered, I'm a graphical fucking snob.
You are such
So
a snob.
I can't watch it now.
I watched Labyrinth for the first time about 2 years ago, and I was like, this is toilet.
Yeah.
Like, why do people care about this film? Because it is.
Yeah, I'm
flat
a massive
garbage.
graphical snob, so I don't think I could watch. Genuinely, don't think I could watch it now and actually enjoy it because I'd be like, that looks awful.
Mm.
Okay. We're going to try and kill berserkers, I think. Even though 8-bound are probably the more lethal.
Or are they?
Now, we could punch berserkers to death.
Or could you?
I don't know. I'm going to shoot berserkers.
Oh, are you?
Yes, that's it. The Invictus Warsuit. Yeah, you know, I play it that many times and I'm
The
competent
Invictor
in an armor.
Warsuit.
Is an Invictor Warsuit. Is firing everything at those berserkers.
Which ones?
Oh, wait, is there 2 squads there?
Yep.
Oh, that's sad. That's making me really sad. I don't want to split.
And to make your decision even harder, I killed one from each squad, so they're both 4-man units.
And what's this 8-bound? Is it 3?
Yes. But they are 3 wounds each, and they do have an invulnerable save.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to punch them. I'm going to punch something. I've only got 4 attacks. I'll have 5 attacks. So I'm going to leave this squad here because I think they're nearer.
Oh, are they?
No, we don't know. Come on.
You
Maybe.
can't see from that angle. There's
I can.
parallax angle right
Yeah,
there.
that's fine. They're about the same.
Yeah.
They're both a 7-inch charge,
They are,
roughly.
correct.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yep.
So we're going to shoot this one here that's on the objective.
The middle one.
They're not on the objective, are they?
Well, 3 inches from the objective.
Yeah. You know, they're not on the.
I mean, from this angle, they were. Quite honestly.
What is the
Go on, which one is this? You're going to hit the middle one.
No, I don't want to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot the middle one. I'm going to punch that one because it's a 3 damage weapon, 3 damage thing. Ooh.
Oh, I get blood tithe points for you.
I can do that.
Don't I?
So let's do that. I'm going to shoot the flamer at these ones, all the other small arms at those ones. Cool.
Show me your small arms.
Small arms. Right, here we go with your Incinerator Cannon for big auto hits.
Oh, there's only 4 of them in the unit, mate.
I know.
He rolled a double 6 there, JJ.
Big.
He's got a box cars, which means he's now going to fail the charge.
I am definitely going to fail the charge.
That's how that works.
I am stronger than you.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. 5s against 4s. I can bench stuff. I climbed a wall the other day. It was
Did you?
bad.
Yeah. All right,
good.
down there somewhere. Little fridge.
3s. That was bad.
AP.
Minus is 2 because it's heavy.
So thumps.
Yes.
2 damage.
Single.
Is it?
Because why would we make it better on ourselves?
5.
You're not going to die, are you? You're not going to die.
2 die.
No! No! All right, what other guns have got? In the other squad. That. Okay, I don't
Oh,
mind.
it's this squad here, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that was that squad.
Sorry.
We did say we put flamers in them and everything else into them.
Did you? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
yeah,
Okay.
I
Right.
did. Here's
No,
the
I
heavy
believe you.
bolter. Heavy bolter, 3s. Stronger than you. 3s.
Woohoo! Minus 2.
2 because it's heavy, 2 damage.
Jeff, don't touch them. Both die.
And it's got a frag storm on top for 4. And we're rolling way better than I should be. Hittings on all of them. Yeah, definitely rolling 2, but I'm failing all the charges. Wounding on 4s, pluses.
What's the AP of this, sir?
Minus nothing.
Is it heavy?
It is not. It's assault. You need 2 die.
LOL! Damage?
1.
1 dice.
1? You got 1 wound. It's 1 damage.
Yeah, I rolled 2 2s, you clown.
Oh, nice. Excellent. Killed another one. And then the 2 guns from the stubbery thingies.
Nipples!
They're autocannons, aren't they?
I don't know, Brom. You've got the codex open in front of you. You tell me.
Sorry. What are they called? 2 iron hail, heavy stubbers.
Whilst Brom looks at that,
8.
Gansby, thank you very much, says, Liam looks good, like a thrown-up hairball pizza.
I take it. I take it.
Did a cat sit on a pizza? Not those. Yes, those.
Strength 5.
No, strength 4. -2 because of heavy. Heavy!
He lives!
1 damage.
He's alive!
All right.
Gordon's alive!
From you got a cat, haven't you?
Yeah, I do.
Have you ever stood in a hairball in the dark?
He looks like a cat person, doesn't he?
When it sleeps on my face, yes.
He looks like a cat
No, I've not
person.
Had dogs all of like the start of my
Yeah,
life.
not now you don't, so you know.
No, I don't.
You can't make that claim now. There's dog
True
people
story.
and there's cat people. I know which people I'd rather be around. Joe, what are you?
Hamster.
I've got 2 cats and a dog.
Yeah, but what are you? A dog person or a cat
I'm a
person?
dog person.
Yeah,
Now. I was
exactly.
always a cat person.
I'm a
but
dog
now I have a
person,
dog.
but my wife didn't like animals. So
You can't be a dog person if you don't have a dog and you only have a cat. He gets to choose because you've got both. You don't get to choose because you've only got one.
I looked after your dog yesterday.
Dog people. You walked in and let her out at lunchtime.
Looked after.
You don't have a dog.
Your dog's very super happy to see
You can't
me.
claim my dog by proxy.
Stayed at mine one night for a sleepover.
Okay, right.
Charge!
What's the charge?
£8.
Okay,
I
7.
think that's probably a bad
Seven.
decision, but ah! Yes! 5 attacks. I'm
Is that the
hitting
end of your
first.
charge?
Yes.
I reckon to be.
That's in danger.
Joe, it's a 1-move pony. It's got to die early.
Are you
otherwise
fighting
I
8 bound, yeah?
I'm fighting. Oh, you're such a dick. Now I've got choices. Yeah, I'm fighting 8 bound.
Cool, Joe, 2CP fight on death.
On death.
Death, yeah. I'm
Hitting
I'm
on.
Speaking your language for you, mate.
Death metal. It can't hear anything. All right, come on. Come on. Damn, I didn't hit all the times.
I didn't think you would.
I hit 3 times.
Where's
though.
my
I'm going to spend a
wordies?
CP.
Is it? It's next to the supplements.
Up top and
Left hand side. Behind your beer.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I spent a CP and didn't do anything. Okay. I am stronger than you. All right.
I'm toughness 5.
Cool. I'm double your strength, so 2s.
You double my strength.
Toughness.
That's
2s,
good.
2s.
Yeah.
Thank fudge. And I've already spent a CP.
Yeah. So
So-
2 might die. What's your AP?
-3.
3.
So I'm on a
Flat
5
3.
plus invulnerable save.
You are on the 5 of the vulnerables.
Because I have 5 plus invulnerable saves, because why not? One's going to die. Both are
die.
going to die. Cool. Okay. So
Now you get a fight, and now you can kill me.
I'm not going to kill the champion.
Cool.
So I'm just going to use my 8 bound eviscerators, okay? I have 4 attacks base Brom.
Yes,
But you charged me.
I did.
And I'm a world eater, so I go to 5 attacks each.
Yes.
Okay? Each one has 2 8 bound eviscerators. Each 8 bound eviscerator gives them additional attack. So I'm going to hit you back on death with just 14 hits.
Yeah, but it's not as many as you would if you charged.
It's exactly the same.
I know. No, because you'd have an extra person.
I'm going to hit you on 3s. Well, he'll get to fight in a minute.
Oh. You should do it all at the same time.
Okay. No, because they're different strengths.
They are.
So this one here, I'm strength 6 normally,
I'm.
but you charge me. So I'm now strength 7.
So now you're more.
So you're toughness 6.
Yeah.
So you're on 3s. You are in danger.
No, I'll be fine.
So they are all at AP -3.
Okay, so 6s.
Yep.
Just roll 6s.
Just
if I
roll
leave those
6s,
2
right?
6s there, do they count?
Nope.
Oh.
How many wounds do you have?
Many.
13.
Is it 13?
It's not 13.
I think it's less.
It is 13, it's the same.
12 or 13.
No, it's
I
13,
think
it's the same.
Okay. Okay. So you'll be glad to know you didn't die,
Really? Did I
because you've
not?
only taken 12 damage so far.
Sweet!
Okay. So now my champion will fight.
Damn,
'Cause
shall I blow him up?
I might as well.
Can I just see if he blows up?
No, 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 no! I'm having some fun now.
Have
Right?
you noticed that he wants you to skip your rolls, but he always has to roll his rolls?
I know. I gave in the 3-on-3. I gave my Invicta Warsuit to Sven.
Yeah.
Holio, to play on one wing. It didn't last more than the charge phase. No, the turn. First turn.
The champion, because you charged me, only has 6 attacks.
Dark Angels hit it. Yes.
Okay. He'll hit you on 3s.
You miss loads.
Okay.
Statistically, that's
Pop
fair,
smoke.
fair chunk.
In his eyes.
Now he's only strength 8,
The same. So 3s.
so they all wound. Okay. This is only -3.
Only -3. Okay, so statistically, I'm going to pass all of them.
Yeah.
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 How statistics work.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Just screen Yahtzee.
Whoa!
Okay. So you
Not
took
good.
another 6 damage.
Okay.
Now my berserkers.
No.
Oh wait, is he dead?
No.
Oh dear, he gave his life, didn't he?
Yeah, but it did take out a lot. of stuff. And I didn't need him.
See if my other berserker passes his morale. He does. Lol.
Alright, I know it died, but in glory for the Emperor.
What glory?
Well, I killed.
I really need them
Many
to be
things.
good in the new edition.
Yeah.
I've got 3 of them.
I've
My
got-
whole
I've got-
army.
I stopped painting the second one because I just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
So
I gained a
Yeah,
blood
but-
tithe point. Oh no, it's a different phase. I gained 2 blood tithe points.
did you take them off yet? Take the dead ones off.
Yeah.
Have you?
Right, hurry up into your movement phase. I got
ones.
a whole bunch of super chats. to
You can
talk.
just go for it, JJ.
All right then. Oh, he's done that one. Mandy D. Starship Troopers graphics hold up even to today. Don't let being a snob stop you from enjoying good things. Words to live by.
No.
I mean, it's incredible, and I think I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow.
No.
I love Starship Troopers.
Can we have
the second
the
one?
Desperados? See if they play.
No, well, I need the... What, do you want one as well?
Yes,
I need to go get the box out the kitchen then.
because you've got to refridge it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you pulled your card, Liam?
No, I don't care for cards. Brom can pull them for me because I did it for him.
Raise a banner.
Raise a banana.
Yeah. Stay in own objective space. Extend battle lines
Okay.
and storm a hostile objective.
We didn't score Brom's points either, but I
No.
don't think he got extend battle lines.
I got 10.
Did
I got
you?
10. Yeah.
Did
Because
you?
I extended battle lines and I secured no
You
man's
didn't
land.
secure No Man's Land. Hold 2 or more in No Man's Land.
I didn't get to no man's land.
5 then.
Yeah, I only got the 5.
So what did I get? Extend battle lines. Raise a banner.
Storm hostile objective.
Oh, I don't care about that one.
To be fair, the reason I didn't secure no man's land is because I forgot that that is what was. It was definitely a case of the oopsies. Joe,
What?
I'm nicer to you and your scenery than this. Honestly.
And then Stu Will. I watched Mad Max 2 last week. Cheap and brilliant. I watched the first Mad Max, the original.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Really boring.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't like to say bad things about cult classics, but it's so boring. You did him driving around in the desert. The new one, banging.
Drinking agrees with me.
Oh wow. Mummy
wow.
D says, "See why I like VT more, Liam."
You must already be fucking drunk. You can go. It's because you get more attention because you can hang out with the 3 other viewers. That's why. Right.
I
go
find if you've got a sleeping disorder, it really helps send you off.
Yeah. I'm gonna just mute me quickly, Joe. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Hang on, what number are you?
1.
Are you sure?
He's always one.
Boop.
Cheers.
Yeah, he's definitely number 1. And Ross says, "Joe, do you want to live forever?" I do. Who's better, Rico's Roughnecks or Radchek's Roughnecks?
That's a hard one because I liked the cartoon.
The cartoon was banging. Was it Marauder?
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't Marauder. Was it Marauder? No, that was the 3rd film, wasn't it?
That was in the 3rd film, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
No, I definitely enjoyed.
the cartoon series
cartoon
to date
series.
was
Yeah.
there's a new one coming out, isn't there? Or
Goes Roughnecks.
I think they're making another one, which will be incredible. I want to play the new game, but it's not on console. Here's a question for you,
Yes.
right? And this is Diz or
Yeah.
Carmen?
I see your face there.
And there is a right answer and a wrong answer to this. In fact, I don't think there is a wrong answer or a right
Really?
answer.
Di-
Because
This is a
Dizzy
little hot.
was perfect, but then Carmen was great as well. But she left him for her career.
Yeah, I think that's where it all falls apart.
Yeah.
So
She did it the wrong way.
Cartman's the girl he fancies all the way through, but doesn't love him back. And then Dizzy's clearly the one that is the one he should have always known was his friend and that loved him. And
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
to be fair, she had a great night before she died.
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to go out that way.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What?
What are you talking about?
Starship Troopers. I don't know. They do progressively get more explicit, don't they?
Joe, I'm spending 3 of my blood tithe points to go down to 1, plus 1 to charge rolls.
Cool.
We start.
They're bannering.
Cool.
We're going to start Starship Troopers podcast.
You are very welcome to enjoy your 2 listeners.
And then 1 episode.
Well, going by our chat, we've got like loads of them. It'd just be one really long episode, like a 2-hour film talking about Starship
Just have it
Troopers.
playing in the background
Right.
with your face over the top.
I'm going to charge you now, because shooting is for big girls.
Okay.
Right. They are normal aggressors, are they not?
These?
Yeah.
Yes.
How many in the unit?
6.
That 8-pound with his 3 damage weapon is going to charge you.
Combat squad? No. Yeah, okay. What, just this dude?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna Overwatch.
Yes, you are.
Definitely.
Okay.
Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm always Overwatching.
Please
that.
do.
Yeah. The I have many shots. Many men. Yeah.
You need to kill him, Brom.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to do it in multiple phases, mate. So I'm gonna do 3 at a time. This is the first 3s over.
Oh, this is where it. Right.
Yeah, can I
Fucking
have more
strap
dice,
in,
please?
chat. Get rid of the yawn.
Please.
So, I mean, you can Overwatch with the Levy as well.
No, because he hasn't spent 2 CP for the strap.
No.
I mean, you can.
You've got all the CP in the world, Brom.
What am I on now? 5.
6.
I did spend 1 in the last phase.
That's very
last
honest
game.
of you. 5.
Yeah. I don't know, because if I do it with 3, then I'd pick Gulliman, I could do the Levy, and I could use them.
I'll get. Okay.
But-
if you don't kill him, he is a flat 3 damage weapon.
And you've got many attacks, as you saw a minute ago.
6 attacks, hitting on 3s at AP -3 and strength 8. So hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
Do I have to declare it now, or can I fire my Overwatch? Because it's 2 strats, isn't it?
I don't know,
when
Brom. I haven't
the-
been playing Ultramarines
When an
for 3
Ultramarines
years.
unit is declared the target of a charge.
Then I play both strats at the same time.
So what are you going to choose to do?
I
Do you really? Do you need the firepower of more than just 6 aggressors
shouldn't.
with Gullyman nearby?
No, you shouldn't do. You're like, yeah. Well, what else am I going to do? You're going to potentially charge with these berserkers into
Well,
these
the
guys.
12-inch charge.
Yeah. So I'm going to do.
Is it 12? I don't know. What
I'm going
I
to
don't know how
spend
far
all
it
the
is.
CP, Joe. Fucking get him down to 2. So he's going to die, but we're going to do the aggressors first. This is 3 of them with their top guns. 6s. All right. Pull them out. See, I only hit 4 times. Dodgy.
What do you reroll with the Gullyman?
All of it.
Oh, all of it. Good. You'll be fine. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love. I like drinking beer and Warhammer. Jay, we should do more sleepovers with Beer Hammer.
Well,
That's 4.
that actually that coincidentally goes into James Hobbs's super chat. So, did the mystery gift make its way to you, Joe?
Oh, it's
No.
in my spare room.
Was it a poo in it? Yeah. So everything I've asked you about, have I got anything? You're like, it's in my spare room.
It's in Joe's room.
You're just luring me into bed.
Yes. It's in Joe's room. Someone else stayed in Joe's room this last weekend.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
2.
By the way, Joe, I have no idea what he's rolling now. I'm just trusting him, which is probably the biggest mistake I can make with Brom.
Happy with myself, by the way.
What are you on about?
It's fine.
I am honor.
As long as you
honourable
throw
and
a
honest.
square in my mouth.
Hit your tongue.
You did hit my tongue. I'll give you that much.
Holy shit. I'm glad I didn't rely on just the aggressors. So far, I've hit you 6 times.
Everyone overestimates Overwatch in 6s.
It can be devastating.
Oh, absolutely it can.
It
depending
can
on what you're shooting with.
Be freaking shit. Mind my French. So, your strength, your toughness is
Why am I French
5.
on this channel? Really? Go on. My toughness is 5, yeah. So
Yeah,
5.
So, 5. Reroll
Roll
a
a
1.
ones.
Is that all you got?
Yes, mate.
You need to pray.
My saves are
No,
rolling
it's
really
fine.
low.
I've got everything else that's
AP
fine.
nothing, because I bolt guns.
Yes.
Take a wound.
Woohoo!
2 left.
All right. Now, Gulliman and his multi-shots. Not that.
No, nothing.
No, I did get 1. Thank you.
Oh, you got one. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one tucked in the corner.
No. So
What are you
just-
rolling for?
I just did. I can't. Ciao. Can't roll that. We're into the. Right. That one Seeker missile that's left.
Yes! This is where it comes in from! I told you.
Many. Yeah!
Oh.
Yes, it's-
Toughness 5. It's not strength 10, is it? Seeker missiles are strength 8 or 9?
I think they're 8.
Or are they strength 10?
I know.
8, I think.
I think they're 8.
Hunter Seeker Missile from the Leviathan 10!
Oh, look at that.
Woohoo! It's damage -3, so you're on your invuln.
5 ups. Whoop.
D6.
What are you allowed to shoot with?
The rest of the levy.
There.
And one other thing within 6 inches of the...
Well, you need to declare it at the time which you do the...
No, it's just picking another one. I didn't
CP
have
it.
the tape measure.
Lol.
Fucker. See if anything else is in range of that 6-inch thing. It'll probably be this dude. I just don't do
Not the incurses?
I think I did say the incurses because I don't think that's within range.
It might be in range of the back.
If
Aggressor?
this
Yeah,
one,
just check him. Check
we'll
range,
do
mate.
it in a sec. We got the levy first. He's going to die to 8
What?
shots from
Levy,
the
the
levy.
levy.
Whilst he counts his dice,
It's 8
Yeah.
shots.
Tony Winnick.
Thank you for the poo.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you for the vomit.
No.
Smiley
Thank
face.
you for the 10 gifted memberships.
No.
Why are we even here?
Because it's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy
Many,
birthday,
many.
Tony.
No.
Reroll everything.
No, I can't.
Why not?
Because it's a Leviathan, you can only re-roll ones for the Imperium.
There was like 2 ones in there.
Yeah, I do. And I re-rolled them. Now, measure the...
And then, Iniquity asks, how's the little bottle of mead?
Yep.
Gone.
Got
Overcharge. 3 shots.
in your belly?
Gone. Frank it.
And the one I can re-roll for the love... Come on! No.
I think you might have got lucky here.
9s, 2, so 3s.
He really should be dead.
I want to CP this one,
Why?
just in case. Because you're going to pass that one.
You got other guns?
Yeah, only nipple guns and the undergun. And okay, do it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. I'm not even looking. Just die. Don't. That's all right, you dick. Yes, you die.
Cool. So everything's Overwatch. You spent all the CP.
I spent all the CP.
Cool. Now this unit of 3 are going to charge you.
I couldn't see them. This is all.
They're right there,
obscuring.
Bob. They're right there.
They're all obscuring.
Thank you. Thank you, Tony Winnick, for the 10 gifted membership. I feel like you've guilted him into
7.
that, Liam.
7. And I get +1, so 6.
Thank you, Tony.
Rolls
You
a 4.
are a hero.
On each dice.
Lol. Okay. Now you're in danger.
Nah, I'll be fine.
He's in danger, Joe.
I'm going to come back on my bike and pick up my car tomorrow.
Back again, tell a friend. Thank you, Jayco, for
Joe can drive me home.
1 gifted membership.
I think 1 would have been better. To be fair, I needed to kill at least 1 of them.
Okay. I am in of the... Oh, I get a blood type point as well. I'm up to 2.
Oh.
No, you can't hurt because you're dealing with a monster in that gap.
No, I can't.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Okay.
Don't worry, because with World Eaters, I roll terribly, so you might live.
Trans Newman.
So far, we have seen no sign
From?
of that.
Yeah.
in the
That
new
will
edition,
cost you 2 CP.
What?
because 6-man unit.
That's a unit of over 5
I'm down to
people.
none.
You've just blazed through so much CP in one go.
In which case,
To be fair,
Joe,
I needed to do it to get
I'm also going to spend 2 CP
mortal wounds and extra
on
attacks.
Red Butchers,
That's my attack.
+1 damage.
Why? Only 3
Because then my my
Oh, you're 2
champion's
damage.
3 damage, but everyone else is 2 damage.
Okay.
They're now 3 damage. Champion will hit you on 3s. Hoo-yah! By the way, I rolled really badly. You probably already wasted 2 CP. Wound you on 4s. Yeah! 1 wound.
But you would have done 2.
It's AP 3.
No.
Flat 4 damage.
1 dies.
Yes, he does.
I'm not fighting on death or anything that lucky.
No.
No, can't do that.
The other chappies.
I hope aggressors are like good but not stupid in the new edition.
So this is how many I missed you with, Brom.
Is it? But you would have passed.
So on a 3+ to hit, I hit you 50% of the time. Maths.
Yeah.
This time, though, we'll go all 4s.
Not.
This is why you wasted your transhuman.
I didn't waste it.
You did.
There was at least
2 more, -3.
2 more dead. Ka-chow!
There is 2 more dead.
Yes. I haven't got any extra.
I
gift
just
cards.
rolled like old people, fuck.
But is that all of your attacks?
That is all of my attacks.
I would have lost, though. Definitely would have lost.
So 3 more would have gone through.
I would definitely have.
3 more would have gone through. You would have lost 5. Yeah. Okay. So it was probably worth it.
Yeah.
Just to see what happens.
Oh, I get a punch back.
That is a thing. Yes.
Yes.
The thing you're allowed to do.
I was charged as well.
Are you fighting on death? Oh, you can't.
No, I've already fought, mate.
Yeah.
4s.
I mean, I think you roll better than I did. Good man.
Re-rolling everything for his lordship. Ooh, not that one.
At least in the new edition, they said there's less re-rolls. I mean, they haven't shown that so far, but they have said there's less.
Not that one.
I imagine all the units that they haven't shown off won't get any rerolls.
W.
That sounds like GW.
Ow! No, not W. I'm 8.
Yeah, you're
no.
3s, mate.
So 3s. That was that.
And I'm on 5 ups.
You're on 5 ups.
Pluses. Wee! Oh, they all die. I died.
See, aggressor's boss after dying really easily. And they definitely
The only
all
one,
died.
I mean, you got lucky.
Aggressor's a boss because of 2 things. A,
You're rolling.
2 things. A, transhuman. B, I rolled like a quadriplegic. That's what happened there.
Yeah.
Thank you, James Hobbs.
For the poo. Thank you for the poo. Right, come on. Your
Also,
turn.
thank you, James Hobbs.
For the poo.
No.
For the vomit.
High 5.
No, it says
For the vag.
It says unboxing. It's a picture of a box.
Oh, he wants me to get you to unbox live on stream.
Oh, do that.
What? He wants me to get out of a box.
No, it's not.
So
a poo.
Jojo of the rabbit variety,
What, can I dress as a Tyranid? and
please
get out of
score
the
me
box?
10 of the finest points.
Oh yeah.
10.
Yep, for raising Eric Banner
ditched that.
to be the hero that he is, and extending my battle lines.
All right.
What is the best Eric Banner role?
Tootsie roll.
Ciao.
Swiss roll.
No.
Ciao.
The best
Ham
Eric,
and cheese roll.
the best Eric Banner role is Hector, Prince of Troy.
You know what you're
Have
saying?
you seen the film Troy?
Yes.
Yeah.
He plays Hector.
Yeah.
Isn't he Banana Man?
What?
No, he's the one that gets killed by Achilles
Yeah.
for his brother Paris,
Yeah.
who we all hate. Fucking Paris. If it wasn't for him, it would have gone. It would have been
So I
fine.
drew cards. I drew cards. I kept Secure No Man's Land. I'd already ditched Tempting Target. There was no way I was getting over it. I don't want to play on this side of the board. Raise Banner and Error Denial. I'm going to score all the points.
How many objectives and stuff are you?
I'm on 1, 2.
And the question is, how many points is that? 5, 10?
10.
10.
He doesn't hold more than me, so it's 10.
We're not doing 4s here.
I hold 3, so he's currently in danger.
I'm in danger, except I'm going to hold the middle one because I need to secure No Man's Land and come near Lordy Avocado.
Lordy McAvocado?
Yeah.
That's his actual name.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Where's the other one? Where's Das Uber?
It's in the pack that you brought back from Games.
Oh, that's also up in the spare room.
Is
I
it?
need to go get the poo box.
Right,
for
you
Joe.
go grab
Top
that,
down.
and I'll do some shifting.
Mandy D says, unboxing Joe, question mark. It better be like that scene from Under Siege with a giant cake. I kind of want to get out with a giant box dressed as a Tyranid. And this is Eric Banner role, question mark. The SF dude from Black Hawk Down. Hoot.
Hoot.
He's called Hoot.
Hoot.
How much
watched,
back-
no, I have watched it. I just don't know all the characters.
He's in
names.
it. And he was like...
Loads
like-
of famous people were
He's
in
like,
that.
he's like, this is my trigger finger.
Ewan McGregor was in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Obi-Wan.
watched, if you watch that film now, you'd be like, all the famouses.
Don't bother. It's just done.
Tom Hardy's in it as well.
Yeah, I know. One of them gets nearly shot by his own mate.
No, he
so I've
he
done
makes
the-
him deaf by shooting the Paranix.
I've done the
Chaplin.
Chaplin extra reach,
Yeah.
extra running wing, and I've buffed him. I'm not doing the re-roll everything. Aura. I think Chaplin face needs to come and hit Lord E in the Mikado. Have I got to go around these walls, Joe, or can I run through them because I'm
I'll just go
infantry?
through him. Liam did.
Good.
So
So I'm going to...
I
He's
love-
underneath.
yeah, I love Black Hawk Down. For a long time, that was like my ill film. So if I'm ever ill, I'd
And he's
watch
underneath.
it.
That's where they are. They're down there.
I think this is all for Joe.
Jesus.
Is
No,
it?
don't call me that.
It is all for Joe. Good.
Take measure in here.
Yeah, I think so.
You said that nervously then.
I did. I couldn't remember.
Do I get a bag of dice as well?
No, you don't.
Oh.
In fact,
You don't want them.
you can have these ones.
Yeah, they're blue. Dabba dee dabba die. And they're a bit.
I don't want them.
Quiz answer sheet. This is for the quiz you didn't come to, Joe.
Oh no, but I wrote the quiz. Did you like my question about Brom?
No, Brom hated your question about Brom. I think it's a lie.
One of the Element staff members
Yeah.
printed us the first ever chapter approved,
Yeah.
which gives us the origins of the Legiones Astartes, plus all of the stages of initiation of a Marine. So one of our questions was name all the glands or whatever,
Yeah.
all the implantations, and he printed off the very original article. That's
Yeah.
very nice of him. So you can read that, because I won't.
My favourite is the omophagia, which
The one which is where they eat people and
they eat your brains and
I
stuff.
made a short about that for Titans.
Yeah.
Come here, Joe.
Just tuck myself in.
This is the first present for Joe. This one is from Schooner.
Scooter,
Yep. So
are you ready? Max
surprise.
Scooter. Max surprise. Oh, I am surprised because I thought it was something else. He's got his little leggies broken.
Well, you can fix that, surely.
He's like Legolas.
That's
What
his
is
name
it?
now.
What is it?
It is a barbed hierodule, not a scythed hierodule.
That isn't what you said earlier.
No, I use it. It's the big one. I was like a hierophant.
That's a big bug.
That is a big bug.
Big bug. It's bigger than
So
most.
when I said it's a big bug, I was right.
He used to be a Titan. He used to be a super heavy, and then currently in the new edition, currently not
Rob,
as
you
in
give me-
this
you give me a bit,
this
go on.
edition,
Yeah.
they're heavy supports now.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have you get the three.
It's in
you have-
9th edition.
Yeah,
You are getting through them.
I don't know what they'll be in the
Get
new
rid of your
edition.
bottles.
Thank you very much, Schooner, because I was expecting
Yeah.
something entirely different. But these,
Were you expecting a poo?
yeah,
Hey!
I love these by the way. Thank you.
It might be a poo, might not be a poo.
I don't know what this one is.
He'll go into my. I'll paint him tomorrow.
This
Yeah.
is also a present at the Great Hall Gathering from Schooner for Joe. I didn't get anywhere near as many presents as Joe.
I got a present.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it a kiss?
No, I got hugs. No, I got a model.
What model
It was
was it?
amazing. Not telling you. You should have come.
Come on, Joe. We're eating into Rivendell time.
Oh, it's a Death Company army.
I think you knew that one was coming.
I knew this was coming. Yeah, and he's got the rhino with the
Actual Death Company logos on
actual
it.
Death Company
Joe's
thing.
got all the Death Company now.
I did tell him that I may pull it apart.
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Joe. The way that he's packed in the box, I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
Because it's just... Right? It's just chapter box.
Dready Monk.
I did say in advance that I will be pulling it
Is that
apart.
Death Company Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For your
You
OSA.
want to get that one ready.
Not that we'd
Joe,
know.
you want to get that one ready, Joe? You want to get that one ready?
Oh, he's got a flesh chair thing.
This one is from Mr. the Hobbs. It says on the box, this box does not contain a poo.
That's what you'd write on a box if it had a poo in it.
Yeah.
It's been resealed. Have you already opened it?
No.
Oh, yeah, it's a little Christmas, isn't it? Or birthday present. No one buys you birthday presents anymore.
No one buys you, but I bought you a birthday present. I bought you a new chair.
You did. Great. Thanks. I didn't.
Great.
Or does it? It's a box in a box. Oh, I always wanted a box.
So it says this is not contain a poo, and it says, or does it inside.
Or does it? What is it?
Open it in your
It contains a massive turd. Hashtag fucking nerfs. It's a Yavara battle suit.
I don't know that he's got that. I think.
Contains a massive. It does say.
Why would he give you a towel of our battle suit?
No, that's just going to be the. That can't be it.
I'm going to dig that in your arm if that lets go. I don't want to hurt you, Joe.
I mean, thank you if that's what it is.
Rob, there might be a blade up there somewhere.
Yeah, no scissors. Ciao,
Yeah.
Jojo.
There you go. Scissors.
2 blades.
One cup.
No blades, no bows. Leave your weapons here. It's a fair film related. Nice.
At least you've got boxes to take models home with.
Yeah.
See the size of the box on the front door? That's also for him to put in his car.
For Pete's sake.
Come on, Jay.
Oh my
Shoot
God.
it out the pot. It looks like it could be a poo.
It could be a poo. It's definitely a Wabara.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. We'll give it to Paddy.
Why did he...
Wait, no, it's for Joe.
Why did he
To
do
me.
that?
Well, I'm starting a tower army now. So you know.
I don't understand. I'll keep that, Joe, because I've got Farsight.
No, fine now. I'm going to paint it white.
What would you do that to?
Because he likes white now. He's painted one white
Yeah,
line.
I painted in the apothecary. This was for my flesh terrors.
Can't talk about him.
It's actually for the new channel Dark Angels.
Wait,
Yeah, but you can't talk about him.
yeah, but it's just an apothecary. Stop reading into stuff. God.
Anyway,
Thank you, everyone. Love you long time. James Hobbs. I don't want James Hobbs to feel insulted by my
I mean, he's ginger.
weird. I am excited to build him and paint him.
17?
Good. So I can shoot him.
No.
He's got 9.
Oh, apparently
This obscuring, though, is a pain in the ass.
Liam was muted for that whole exchange.
Was he?
Yeah.
But I'm loud enough that they heard me anyway.
Probably. I don't like this being obscuring anymore. I hate obscuring.
Okay.
Oh, we're on,
It only benefits you.
Yes.
And I can't get shooting models onto it. And there's no doors to get my monster.
Come on, Brom, it's Rivendell time.
I'm coming straight through that door.
You can't go through that door.
I can.
You can't. It's
I
ruins.
can.
Monsters can't move through ruins.
Can.
No, you can't. There's a
Can.
platform on top. No, you can't just stop
Can.
moving to right. No, you can't.
I can.
We had this discussion pre-game. You can't
Yeah.
move through that door. No,
I can.
no. If
I'm
you
doing
move,
it.
if you move Gulliman through that door, I will throw him across the room.
But I can't get to you.
Yeah, that's the point. That's why I put them there.
You've basically got
That's
this
my whole point, Brom. That's why they're there. Why do you think
You've got this
Angron's
safe-
going on the outside? Why do you think I
safe
put...
zone of safetiness.
Yes, exactly. That's what I did. That's why I did it.
Joe, you are shocking at terrain.
The face, the look you just got.
Fine. He's going to stand there then.
Serves you right for bringing Gulliman.
What you could do, Brom, is you could turn up early for a change and do the terrain.
I could have done it. I had enough time.
Yeah, well, there you
set
go
up.
then. So it's your own fault, isn't it?
So he's going to stand there.
Yeah, well.
James Hobbs says a spare arrived, and Brom knows these can be savage.
Because they can be very, very savage.
I'll take it. I want to build James
No.
Hobbs's list for the channel.
You.
3 Riptides, 3 Avaras, Farsight done.
That was really good, actually. It was
I want
quite
to do that,
entertaining.
Joe.
Joe,
Yeah?
Although I'm lying to you because I won't get to that anytime soon.
No.
No. I don't think there's any more moving because I can't come and get you.
Why are you backing away like an absolute
I can't,
pussy?
I'm not backing away. I pushed these up and they're
Your
actually down
dreadnoughts
here.
haven't moved. Your dreadnoughts and your repulsor have turned into Eddie.
I literally can't move them.
Oh, I'm just
I can
gonna
go
stay
down this way,
where
close
I
to him.
am.
All right, we'll go to there.
I love that chaplain with a jump pack.
Go to there.
Oh, I'm just gonna stay where I am.
I can't shoot anyone
I
else.
don't want to get too close.
Chuck you in there. Chuck you in there.
Okay,
Yeah?
I'm into it.
Yeah?
So you can kill 2 berserkers.
I could. That's all I could. I'm not even.
Oh, he was supposed to be in the ruin.
Oh, wait a minute. So they move there. So he can go down there. That was roughly 8 inches. There we go. Back to there. I can now see the smoky thing.
you?
Yeah, I can, definitely.
Thank you. Thank
Can
you.
you?
Whilst
Yeah.
they're chatting, thank
can
you,
then shoot
Scooter.
that.
I am very
And
excited
then
This is
him.
amazing.
He can stand there.
because I've always wanted one of them.
Can't see him because he's behind a really beardy top.
Yeah, they're all super tall. All 4 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. We'll shoot what we can kill. Or shoot what we can see, at least. Winner.
Yes!
No, not really.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me now when you said.
This is tough.
You'll be fine.
So, we're going to shoot.
You've got
I
a
know
better
you'll be
chance of winning than me.
You say that every time.
You saw my dice.
We're going to do plasma into this.
Smoke.
And the Gatling cannon into that. And everything else into that. So, plasma overcharging.
So I got up to 3, I go back down to 2.
Chow. 4. Should have moved the Tech Marine further forward than he could have done.
Yeah,
Hit on 2s, but I didn't.
That's a shame.
So we'll hit on 4s. But I do get to reroll 1s. And I hit with 1, miss with 1. Chow! Hit with another 1, miss with 1. Fuck's sake. Tougher than you. Ah, yes, 1 goes through, and Gulliman's miles away. So just the 1 at -5 because I haven't gone into tactical.
Cool.
I'm in heavy.
You haven't gone into tactical?
Nope. Not yet.
Okay. It's an interesting choice.
Well, it's not. It only benefits certain models, like the aggressors. They do not carry heavy.
Oh,
Um,
Okay. Okay.
no, it's just something.
not that one.
It's just something that I just noticed.
How many gifted memberships, mate, Jay? How many new members?
We're on 13.
Oh,
Ciao.
I was expecting more.
We want more.
These ones.
We want more
I
members.
mean, once a
please.
strong word. I need to cover. I need to cover the cost of yesterday, Joe.
Your Legoland trip.
Yes.
I was disappointed that there wasn't a giant AT-AT sat on your desk waiting for Joe.
I mean,
he is the same cost as my monthly rent, so
Yes.
I'm not unsurprised.
I would have liked to buy. In fact, I wouldn't have bought the AT-AT. I would have bought the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
Far in the-
How many bags is Rivendell?
This on 2s
49 bags.
49 bags of Lego.
at the Berserkers.
Come on, it's Rivendell time. What's
Hits.
this shooting?
This is the Leviathan on 2s hitting the Berserkers because you
Okay.
can't see the other things.
Okay,
Right? Hit all the times.
I dig it.
Stronger than you. Not by that much. That many, -2. 2 damage.
All 5s. See?
They're dead.
Cool. Blood type point.
And then...
And then... no and then!
Lordy
No and then.
McFacey is going to... My Lordy McFacey is going to pistol your Lordy McFacey.
Oh, is he?
Ciao! No, he's not.
Not.
He is. Do better.
That's a long old range from G-Man, isn't it?
No. Yeah, it's 12 inches.
Mm.
For the ones. And then for other pistols. Ciao! Not tougher than you. Just the none. Cool. Charge!
Who's charging what?
We're going to take Lordy in the Mercado.
Avocado, okay, with the Bladen Garden.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Lordy McCaptain face. Chaplain face. So I think the Chaplain will push on first. No, we're going to Blade Guard. Blade Guard first.
Blade Guard.
Because then we've got one.
Maybe you shouldn't drive home after half a beer.
George
Charge!
Vincent.
Yes.
Liam does keep saying it's Rivendell time.
It is Rivendell time.
We're going this side.
It's Rivendell time.
Are you going to put context into this?
No.
No.
He bought a Rivendell box.
Or it
thing.
could be Riverdale time if you're really into Buffy.
Who?
Get rid of this.
Riverdale. Is it Riverdale? That's where she goes to school, isn't it? Or is it Springdale? Chat. Where
Springfield?
Does, where does Buffy
Springfield.
go to school?
Springfield.
Yep.
Or college?
We're leaving a gap for what's his face?
Al Chapelano.
Al Chapelano. Lordy McFace. Ooh, we could challenge you. Now we go Lordy McFace. How far can you heroically intervene with any
17.
unit?
6 inches with them.
With these guys?
Yep.
Oh, they're just going to eat that then. I can't even not get in range. Yeah, I can. But I'll just do that. I'll string it out, right?
It's getting desperate now, Jay.
Yeah. There you go.
Chat's just gone, Sunnydale. Thank you.
Springfield.
Challenge the Demon Prince.
Charging the Demon Prince.
Yes!
That is a fucking ballsy call.
Ciao!
Who's doing that?
Chapelano.
Ron might have 2 command points. Where would you like to fight first?
I think I want to punch you with the... I know Lordy McFace is... Avocado Face is pretty good, isn't he? But I'm going to hit the Demon Prince first.
I think he'll struggle versus the Blade Guard.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 damage.
I have the craziest of 4 damageness because I am maxed pumped for this.
Pump it. Yeah.
Pump it
4
up.
plus 1 plus another 1 for that. I've got 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1. Not rerolling 1s because I left
Range.
outside of 12. That's definitely not 12. I'm not
Yes.
even
I
measuring
mean,
that.
Jesus, she's lucky.
Ciao! Doesn't matter. They hit all of the times.
Okay. What's your strength?
Strength is many, man. It is +2, 6, 7.
Strength 7. I'm tough to 6.
But you're...
-1 to wound.
Okay, so it's force.
Yeah.
So it's transhuman.
No, it's -1 to wound.
-2s. I didn't see any 6s, did I? Did I do a 6?
It doesn't matter.
Did you put? Yeah, but the 6 is in addition, so you suffer
Oh,
more
that's your
wound
own
anyway.
problem. It's your fucking rules. You should
You
know them.
lost 1 more wound. There you go.
So I
you
failed
only failed
once. How many damage is it?
4,
Okay. I have 4 wounds left then.
and you lost a mortal wound.
Did I?
Yes, for my 6 that I rolled.
Are you sure?
Check, please. I'm not checking. All right, your turn. Are you going to interrupt?
Yeah, I might kill a couple of Blade Guard, might I, Joe?
You strength more than me.
I'm not telling you.
How many Blade Guards do you have, bro?
I got 5.
You've got 1
5.
CP.
5.
Definitely 5. Not 6.
No, it's definitely 5.
Oh, you can see. You can do it for 1 CP.
But then I'll do that. Transhuman! Just because. It doesn't matter. You could be.
I would be winning on 3s otherwise.
Wow.
I hit you on 2s.
Cheers! Smoke.
This is where you've seen my dice rolls. Transhuman is pointless. You ready?
It will be.
1!
1, 3!
Okay, right. Okay. That's 5, Brom.
There's 5 guys.
It's AP minus 3.
guys.
It's AP minus 3.
Okay, so it's fine. I got inbuns.
No, it ignores him.
No, I got inbuns.
5, Brom.
I forgot that.
It ignores him,
forget that.
Brom. It ignores Brom.
Does it ignore my shield then in total? Because really,
No, you still get the 2 plus.
I get the 2 plus. Yeah. So 5s.
5s.
Okay, 1 5. Not that one then.
It was a 5.
Fucking 1 5. Yeah! See, it's still a 5. And 1 more.
So 1 dies, 1 takes 2 wounds.
Is it only?
2 damage each.
Oh, okay.
Don't
that's
forget
okay.
your unicorn horn.
I know, my unicorn horn.
So
My
1,
unicorn corn is coming next.
1 dies,
I'm not done.
and 1 takes a wound, yeah?
He's a horny bugger.
So I've now got to use my Juggernaut's Blading Horn.
Takes a single.
Okay.
No,
So,
it's 2 damage. Isn't it?
9 attacks.
Yep.
I'm joking, it's 3.
I would have thought 9.
2s. I've hit you 3 of the times. 4s. I've hit you 2 of the times. Minus 2.
4s. Because I'm guessing this ignores.
That's the
invincible.
damage. Another 1 dies.
Cool.
Bada-bum, bum, bum.
Another 1.
Oh, hang on, he's tough. He's quite tough, this mother flipper.
Cool. Cool.
I'm going to surprise you when you go to roll.
Fudger.
Mother fudger.
So I'm going to move in. Move in.
Go on,
I
hit
can
it
all
real
fight.
good. Boop, ba-doop, boop, boop.
Hit it real good. Yeah. We're doing well here. All right. Hitting on 3s.
How many have you got there?
Many. 4, 3, 3, plus 1, plus 1, plus 1.
Plus 1, plus 1, plus 1.
That many. These miss.
Correct.
And I'm outside of range.
What's your strength there?
Many.
Strength
No,
5.
It's 5, isn't it?
Yeah. Toughness 6.
That's not what I wanted.
I didn't think it was.
Am I only plus 1?
You are plus 1 with the base, yeah, with the artificer blades.
5.
Mastercraft it. Okay, you did okay. You did okay. If I fail every single one, I die.
You won't, but you'll live on wounds. Just on a few wounds.
I lived
Woohoo!
with 2 wounds remaining.
Did fail. Did that pass?
No,
Oh, okay.
so I have 2 wounds remaining.
Sweet. That's not bad, actually. I did okay. I could have done better.
You could have done
Do you
much
want
better.
to hit back with the Demon Prince now?
Oh, that's a point, isn't it? I'm going to clap your Chapelano.
No, because he doesn't ignore invuns, does he? Please don't ignore invuns. I haven't got a shield.
Please don't. Please don't, sir.
The Might of the Imperium. Oh, this chaplain. is
Slap.
boss. I hope chaplains are good.
And then, what's your toughness? 4, I guess?
4.
Okay, I'm only strength 10. Slap!
That one.
All on your Sigil of Corruption. Your 4-up in one, whatever that's called.
4 ups!
Yep.
Sigil of Corruption.
I've only done 9 damage to you.
Luckily, I've got 10 wounds. But I did slap you quite hard. He's got a wound counter somewhere as well, hasn't he? Because I
Yeah, it's up here.
took you down to 1 wound.
It's up here. Mr. the Demon Prince kicked one's back doors in.
Yeah, but my chaplain did hurt you.
And
If you bleed, you can die.
it can kill it.
Yeah.
I have 6 of the finest blood tithe points.
But I haven't shot anger on yet, so you can't
So I'm
bring it
going
back.
to spend 5 of the finest blood. Is it 5? 5 of the finest blood tithe points for +1 to hit across the whole army. My whole army now hits on 2s.
Yeah, it's a bit boring.
What was that, Joe?
That was my excited noise.
I'm a drunk Chinese man.
All right.
Really?
I got nothing else. I did score stuff though.
I was going to go for the South Park line then, but
Yeah.
I don't want us to get banned.
So,
I love that episode.
so I got raised banner. I didn't tell you I was doing it, but it was those guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, yes,
They
of
didn't
course.
shoot it.
Of course.
I didn't
Of
get
course.
Arian and I'm ditching that. I did secure No Man's Land because I hold that.
So you
I
got
hold
10?
that. I got 10.
Just the 10, actually.
Just the 10 actually.
Liam, what objectives are you on?
I am on 1, 2. That's German for 2, Joe.
I took one off him for the Emperor.
Emperor. I kept Storm Hostile objective because I figured I'd better do it. I really need to go for a wee, actually. Lots of beers. Blood and Guts kill 3 things and they hold the limes.
Oh my god.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm gonna
Don't
look
move,
up the
William.
rules for the barbed hierogel.
Oh, yeah. Well, that means Brom's got to dance for the camera whilst I go for a wee wee.
I'm tempted to try and get it painted tomorrow, so I can run a different army on Thursday. Oh, Battle Scribe requires an update apparently.
Hey!
What matchups would people like to see
So,
in the goodbyes?
in the plan of not playing the same armies multiple times. So this is the last Ultramarines.
Yeah, so you
Maybe.
can't pick either of these.
Because we might run out of armies. So you just never know. Might be recycling.
The barbed hierogel was 275 points. I mean, he's only 15 points more than 2 Screamer Killers, so... He is movement 8, weapon skill, ballistic skill 3, strength and toughness 8, with 18 wounds and a 2-up save.
18 wins and 2-up save.
Yeah, he's got bio cannon. Well, he's got 2 bio cannons.
You need to paint him, Joe. Can you do it in 2 days?
I reckon I can get him done by Thursday.
But you don't need to. Just do it by next Tuesday.
Well, no, I just kind of want to, because I want to use him now.
But you're playing guard.
Actually, I don't want to use him. I don't want to use him versus Thousand Suns because he won't be that great. Because he's got 2 bio cannons, so he fires 12 strength 8 -2 2 damage shots.
You want against Marines, really?
Yeah. And in combat, he's only got 4 attacks, but
Have you got a Marine army
he's
that you
strength
play?
10 -3
good
D3
guys.
plus 3. And he re-rolls. Oh, not bad.
Joe's found his new toy. And and it's.
I'm running the NID next Tuesday or Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know if we've got games yet because Brom ditched us.
You got Plan B
Oh, he's a terrible artist.
on Tuesday, and then you've got potentially.
Right.
Oh, it's Chat Plays
Chat.
Thursday.
Stop. We
Technically.
don't. I said like what our matchups they want to see.
Yeah.
Right, chat knows what armies we have here,
They do.
right?
What do they say?
They keep asking for fucking space walls. Stop asking for armies we don't have, chat. Right? I know
don't
you
have
want
Space
us to
Wolves.
have them, and they will eventually get done.
You could try harder, Joe. Just paint it.
Why not?
The
Tyler Troutman has super chat, so I'm going to read this one out.
okay.
He is recreate Starship Troopers guards versus Nids.
Guard versus Nids. We've got Guard are playing on Thursday.
Unfortunately,
Thousand Suns.
people, the
And
the
you
political
can play
officer
guard.
known as Brom,
No, you could do guards versus Nids.
the supervisor.
If we do Guard versus Niz next Tuesday, then we need to swap Guard on Thursday against Paddy's Thousand Sons, and you'll need to pick a different army against Thousand Sons.
I could either take.
Raven Guard.
I mean, a quick game's a good game. More Rivendell time.
More Rivendell time.
Yeah.
Or Black Legion.
I could take
Say
Black
goodbye.
Legion. I could take Flesh Terrors.
I think Black Legion next Thursday on Chat Plays saying goodbye to Black Legion.
We don't know. Well,
If you even do Chat Plays.
I don't know how that's going to work yet. We'll see.
I could take Black Legion versus Paddy. Sorry, I was just having an aneurysm.
Use your words, Joe.
think-
Use your words.
I believe Chris is around
I
next
believe
week
in
at some point.
miracles.
He hasn't unconfirmed.
Big Chris
yet.
is back now.
Big Chris
He
is
might
back.
be able to.
He's in the country. He might be around.
I might be seeing him on
He didn't-
Sunday, so I'll just berate him.
Well, he didn't say he was in for Tuesday. He did say he was potentially around for Thursday.
Right. James Hobbs has gone all big Tau battle suits versus all dreadnoughts, or dreadnoughts versus Carnifexes, all guard tanks versus marine vehicles. Do you see a pattern? We do, but it requires us to also have the models.
Yeah. We have a fair few dreadnoughts.
Just
I've
stop
got
asking
lucky.
fucking chat, Joe, quite frankly. At this rate.
Liberty Fires,
Libby Birds!
who we love here, it's got Black Legion versus Flesh Terrors. The only downside is that they're both armies that I run.
Yeah, but I can play one of them.
Black Legion.
You know me, Joe. I can learn a new army in fucking minutes. I can learn Flesh Terrors. If you want
my babies,
What, Flesh Terrors?
both of them are.
Well, which one are you going to give up so I can play it?
Neither. I'll play against myself. That's how we
play with
solve.
yourself.
That's how we solve the loose.
I'll
problem.
produce Joe versus Joe.
Yeah. I'll have
You have a look into Joe's mind.
I'll shave half of my head, and then
honestly,
I
Joe,
just play with different sides of my body.
I would pay at least £10 for that.
Yeah.
I'll double it.
Yeah. And then people can literally just come and watch 3 hours of me having a mental breakdown.
While not wanting to get any of mine.
Yeah.
Just moving around the board.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, can I come through?
Yeah. We're now seeing the rise of pacifist flesh terrors. Space Wolves. Bretonia versus Grey
Would it
Knights.
make it feel even better if I told you that they're in curses, not infiltrators, so you can get 9 inches? Just because I'm like that. Because we're friends.
Are we?
If you were friendly, you would have stayed 12 inches.
I thought they were the... Oh, they're on my home objective. They must be keeping me miles away ones.
No, they were only there because I didn't want to start here, next to this one as well, and just feed you all the units.
Carl of Hodgie says he remembers less harried VTJ.
Well, it's only because you were forced.
It's just because I wasn't allowed to have a beard.
Are you just like? Am I not allowed to run away?
He was forced to shave on Vanguard Tactics.
Yeah.
Was he?
Yeah.
That's why I haven't got.
It's not like a kitchen where you just have to wear a hairnet.
But what is
Yeah.
it? What flavour?
He was forced to shave. And
Has it got
he
fruit?
had to say Mein Führer as well. He had to call him Mein
I
Führer.
can share.
Do you mind?
Go on then.
I've got a whole bar of Brom in the kitchen.
Have you? It's fine.
Yeah, it's not fruit
I've
and
already
nuts.
broken it up, Ron.
Is it not?
You're just
No.
breaking up more.
Yeah, but I don't need a whole one. I'm going to be like that person that only takes 2 wounds.
Ginger Ninja said Drakari versus Necrons.
Thank you.
Jesus, I'm sure that noise is really nice for people, Brom. If you could hurry
In
up.
2 microphones.
It even took him long just to get a bit of chocolate out. Right, first unit over there into the...
Oh yeah, we're in charge phase, aren't we?
Oh, I don't care about shooting, actually. Fuck that, it's boring.
Charge.
Right. Charge and phase and Joe, because no one likes to shoot. Okay? Guess what? They're in. Guess what? They're in.
They are definitely in.
You're in.
They're dead.
I've got a.
Demon Prince will charge
two
those in curses.
Yeah.
Angron can fail into aggressors. No, he can't.
I'm gonna overwatch on the aggressors. Oh, let's not bother. Let's just wasting time.
Keep it out of engagement range, okay? Now, that unit there into the in curses. 8 inches, because I get plus
Rom.
1 to charge.
Yeah.
You can't Overwatch because it's 2 CP and you've only got 1.
I've only got 1. I thought.
You can 1 CP Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not.
I'm not doing the
not
aggressors.
good one.
So the Terminators will charge that side. 8 inches, because I get plus 1 to charge.
Yep.
Fail.
This side.
This side.
No.
Fail.
CP.
Well, I got 3. Yeah, we'll reroll.
No.
Oh! I should have shot you. Right.
You've started a thing now, Liam.
What's
Have
that?
I? What's that then?
Got 2 super chats. One from Libby Fires
Libby Fires!
and one from James Hobbs.
Update!
Doesn't have the same effect.
No.
No, it doesn't.
One says £10, one says $10.
$10?
So it's on your exchange rate, basically.
Oh, really?
Shave
For
Joe's
Joe
face.
to shave half of his head fund.
Oh my god. What's the super chat total for the stream, Joe?
No.
For you to be a half and
Yeah.
half.
There, Joe. Put a number on
I
it.
would only
'Cause
say.
they've never met it.
It's funny because he won't see any of the money either, it's just for me.
So,
He will though.
But I need to cover Rivendell costs.
right.
I made a fatal financial decision yesterday, chat. It was a bad choice.
I need to get the
It
link.
was a great choice, but I need to recover the money.
I need to get the link. So my mum is doing Race for Life in a couple of weeks. Months.
Yeah.
Maybe. I need to get the link, right?
Yes.
So if I can get her, because she's got one of those things where you give charity money, but we want the money instead. No, so if I can get her to like £1,000 or something,
If you have got a link for Race for Life for your mother, why have you not already given it to me?
because she only gave it to me yesterday and I've already forgotten. So,
Fair. Okay, Joe, I believe that one entirely.
Schooner says £10 to wax Joe's bikini line. I mean,
I don't mean tongue.
I do that already.
Yeah.
I reckon Yeah. I reckon if we could guess, we'll come up with a total. And we'll
where are we at for Super Chats? Are we near Rivendell money?
No.
Oh.
We're at cheap ATAT.
I went to Legoland yesterday and I was so bored all day, Brom. I mean, I like Legoland, but do you know what I would do at Legoland if I went on my own?
Everything.
I'd go to the mini village and I'd just spend 3 hours walking around that because it's incredible. It's incredible.
Is it?
What I had to do instead was go around Legoland with 5 or 6 small children because it was a birthday party. Ugh. And we had to do all the little rides that no one wants to get on because they're designed for like 9-year-olds.
I did them. I've never been.
And so at the end of the day, I was very tired. I had very tired legs. I was very depressed. And I walked into the Legoland shop, and there, on the shelf, glowing, calling to me, ooh, ooh, like the dove from above, right, was Rivendell. And I made a poor financial choice yesterday, Brom, and I got home and I instantly regretted it. But then I opened the box with 49 bags of Lego in it, and I was like, I don't regret this. So, and then I woke up this morning, looked at my bank, and I instantly regretted it again. So I started building Rivendell. So the only way I can stop the regret, Brom, is by sat there putting little bricks of Lego on top of each other. So I'm fearful for the day I finish it.
Yeah.
Because I have nothing to stop me from regretting the Rivendell purchase. Anyway,
We'll take it apart and you can do it again.
we're going to start with some 8 bounds.
Can I just pick up everything that's going to die?
You got 4 up in front, you'll be alright, won't you? I can whiff. You've seen my dice rolls.
Shall I transhuman?
8 bound championi. Are you transhumaning? That means there's a lot of attacks coming in there.
Yeah, let's do that. No, let's do it over there because they're.
So you're not doing it yet, okay?
No, I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I
right.
probably should do it here.
I'm glad you've just shown your hand. So I'm going to hit on 2s with my 8 bound champion.
I haven't decided where I'm going to do it now.
I reroll 1s. No, I don't. Lord of the Cards doesn't actually give up the rerolls. Okay. I forgot, by the way. Angon gave himself all reroll hits. All right.
Yeah.
And can't fall out of combat. So.
If we'd been super tactical, I might have.
So you haven't transhumaned. Are you using your CP to transhuman here or not?
Joe, should I do it? I should do it.
Transhuman?
Yes.
On the Blade Guard.
There's only
I
what?
need to know before I roll here. I
Yeah.
have charged a full unit of 5 Berserkers and
there's-
3 8 bound.
I think they're going to die anyway.
The problem is...
You ignore invulns, don't you, on him?
The problem is,
Yeah, but you fight before.
there's only 3 Blade Guard there.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, if the Berserkers don't kill them, the 8 bound will.
The 8 bound are fighting first.
So my champion is about to roll a wound. I need a decision now.
Yes.
You are doing it.
Yeah.
Brom, can you spend Jay, can you spend Brom's CP, please?
Was it wrong?
I would have been winning you on 2s.
So this is good.
I'm now winning you on 4s.
That's good.
Are you spending a CP, Liam?
No. There is 3 wounds. They're AP 3, they don't ignore your invulns.
Is this from the 8 bound or the berserker?
This is from the 8 bound.
Yeah, cool. 4s! No!
They're flat 3 damage.
No! All of them re-roll for no reason. No!
They're all dead, Brom.
I'll have my CP back. No, I won't. Come on, then. I told you I should just pick them up.
Okay.
Okay. Then
Would you like to interrupt or you can't?
No, I can't. So.
Angron's going to fight now, bro. I'm going to roll some fucking dice.
I'm taking them.
Oh, okay.
Ross has said, which half of the head?
roll them.
Front, back, side, diagonal.
Literally in half, I reckon. It's got to be.
No.
The Demon Prince is going to fight the Incurses.
How many attacks does he have?
Demon Prince?
No, Angron would have.
13.
Yeah, okay, so they're dead. And Demon Prince? Cool.
And if you'd have put the Transhuman on there, I'd have traded it for 39
I know,
attacks. Print 1 CP to do mortal wounds on 6s. Anyway, the Demon Prince will hit you on 2s.
And if these were transhuman, what would happen?
I'd be winning you on 4s, as opposed to the 2s. They're all AP -3.
So I'm going to roll these 2 in a minute, and these 3 in a minute. They're -3, so 6s. So one would have died so far, and these would have been ignored. So they would have lived.
So 3 die in the unit. The Demon
They
Prince
did.
murders 3.
That's so I would have only have lost 1. Let's do that.
Okay.
Transhuman in the wrong place. No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did.
Okay. End of my turn, Jojo.
Are you not piling in to like touch people?
Well, Demon Prince is already based, yeah?
Yeah,
He should have based you anyway.
Yeah, he has.
Right. So he'll base. You can't fall out of combat because you're within 6 inches of Angron.
Why don't
Okay.
you just pile Angron into Gulliman
Why would I?
He doesn't need to.
Give him a free round of attacking.
for the lols?
Hold the line. I've started.
Yeah.
Storm hostile objective achieved in the middle. Blood and guts. I've killed 2 units in melee, 1 to go.
So 5.
5 of the finest points so far.
From
Ding Dong.
Ding Dong, how many objectives are you holding?
1,
You don't hold one. You've got 1 unit in range of 3, so have I, and I turn off Obsec because my Angron's my Warlord. You hold 1.
I've got 2 models in range.
It's within 3 inches?
No.
I can test it from. You have 1 objective, you have 5 points.
I pile in when I fight.
I based you.
You base 1.
I
pile in.
You know I said I based you?
You
know I said I based you?
I pile in.
You know I said I based you?
Yeah.
He has 5 points, Jay.
I still get to fight.
Oh, of course you can.
Yeah. Not many.
Speaks asks,
No,
what
not
head are we shaving?
Weeds.
The purple head.
The furry one.
It actually was almost that.
It looks like Cousin It.
That missed. 5s. 1.
5s.
Maybe 6s.
6s, because I'm -1 to wound.
Oh. You're such a douche. Anyway, coming back to the game, I only have 5 points. I've now got to bring it down, so I've got to kill Angron, who I can shoot now.
can murder
finally.
Angron, easy.
Investigate a site, but I can't fall back.
You can't fall back, no.
And defend stronghold. The one there that I don't
Investigate a site, anyway, investigate a site, do an action within 6 inches of the centre,
Oh,
and
I'm
have no
definitely
enemy
gonna-
units within 6
So
inches of the centre.
I probably want to get rid of that.
You use your 1 CP straight away.
Well, it's that or I because we're transhuman in the next round. So we're going to use it straight away and hold the Heims, and I've already failed that. So we'll end up.
So
throwing
bring
that
it
away.
down, kill Angron, defend your stronghold, and hold the line. That's an interesting draw.
Yeah, but defend stronghold could be done.
Could it? Those 5 Marines that have killed 10 Terminators?
Oh, easy.
No, they're going to run away.
Oh, easy.
Easy. What are you in?
It's a sticky objective. I can now run away,
What are you in? Testicle Doctrine?
which means you have to advance to it. I am now in the testicle doctrine.
Are you going tactical doctrine, have you now?
your
No, I
bolt
might as
rifle-
well stay in.
Your
heavy.
bolt rifles are
-1.
-2, aren't they, in the Tactical Doctrine?
They're not bolt rifles.
Oh, I thought that. Oh.
No, they're the incursion, they're the AP 0 guns.
Yeah.
Well, they'd be 1 now.
Let's go.
If they're in testicle doctrine, but he's just saying staying in Devastator.
Yeah, I'm staying
Why?
Devastator. Why? Because heavy.
Invulnerable save.
What?
He's got an invulnerable save. Doesn't matter if you're heavy.
Yeah, true story. It doesn't massively help me either way. Really doesn't matter.
Well, if you're in the Tactical Doctrine, it means that all the guns that aren't heavy are going to put him on his invulnerable save.
Okay, let's just do that. All right, we're going to do this, and we're going to go. You can these heroically intervene as well. Naturally, can they? Fuck's sake, Liam.
I think so. Let me check, Brom.
That's fine. I'll just stay outside of 3.
6.
Oh, fuck off. Really?
By the way, chat, I'm less posh Josh.
Is it?
I put a link in there.
Is it really?
Use this stratagem in the heroic intervention step of your opponent's charge phase. Select 1 World Eater's core unit, which they are, from your army until the end of the phase. That unit is eligible to perform a heroic intervention as if it were a character unit, and can perform that heroic intervention within 6 inches of enemy units. 6 inch heroic intervention, they're core, because they're not red butchers. Are they core? They are core, aren't they, Jay?
Then when you kill me,
They're core, aren't they?
Yeah.
you then pile in, and then you get in range. That's going to be.
I'm gonna chop your knob off. Yeah, they are core, yeah.
I actually can't. I'm going to run away. Brave Sir Robin.
You're surrounded.
I'm fine. I'm going that way.
You're surrounded.
No, I'm going that way. 10 inches. No, there. Ready?
They are literally surrounded, Brom. They are not long for this world.
No, that's fine, but I'm
Or they're
further
going
away.
to die.
No, I'm further away. They can't heroic 12.
No, but they can move 11 with Lord in Potato.
And I'll put that there. That's a guard.
Yeah. Intervene terrain.
All right.
Machinery protects.
Currently, we can shoot Angron. True story. Can't smoke. No pop in and smoke.
No?
None of that shit. Okay. So we do that, and we'll try and bring in a way that we can slap the Demon Prince. He's only got 2 wounds left, doesn't he?
3 wounds.
3 wounds left.
So
So
Libby Fires goes,
Libby Fires!
Joe is less posh Josh, question mark. How is Joe equals Josh? So on the gaming channel, we play with War Hipster, who is called Josh.
Yeah, and who is known as Posh J.
Posh Joe, because he sounds like me, just posher.
Yeah.
So I decided that my new
No, I'm not
name
going there.
is less posh Josh.
Yeah.
I get a
Are we
hit.
more than an inch away?
I'm over in it.
If that's an inch, then she's unlucky.
Yeah, that's fine. It's well in it. Basically, I can't climb over this crap That's in my way.
Because you're a monster.
You
I
could
know.
what you could do, Brom,
Yeah.
is reverse your tank backwards and shoot Terminators.
But you can only do that if you make the beep, beep, beep sound. Beep, beep, beep. It's health and safety. In the first millennium, health and safety is key, right?
I can actually come quite a long way back, can't I?
I want to hear the noises.
Brom, remind Joe to remind Liam the Demon Princes get an extra attack with their malefic talon, with their bag lady fingers.
Yeah, I could hit you with it, Brom, but I feel like it's just robbing salt of the wrist. Yeah, there we go.
Beep, beep. Or some
So
Brom
Gulliman's
legends
going to have
on
to
here.
go somewhere else. So he was here.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he's somewhere there.
He's very loose and fast with his movement.
He's
this
super
Brom, you know.
fast. He's going to go to there.
Megan Pryor Pfeiffer's
He's
here.
going to go around the.
Hey, Meg!
around
Have
there.
you watched the film The Meg? Is there any relation?
Let's put it back here.
Are you...
And then
Do you know
Gulliman's
Jason
going to go that
Statham?
way.
Speaking of Jason Statham, who here is mega excited about the new Fast and the Furious movie?
Average to no. Yeah, it'll be all right. I'm sure there'll be a runway or a submarine or something like that.
It won't just be alright, it'll be perfection
It won't be.
in 2.5 hours.
No, it's 3-part movie.
Oh, yeah, it's the final film split into 3 films.
Yeah.
So it's not the final film,
Not at all.
it's
It's the final.
It's 10 of
film
12.
now. All right. Leviathan. For the final time before he dies, probably, maybe. He's going to fire at the Ron of the Angry. All right.
This group chat's just gone
He's hitting on
mad.
2s.
group chat.
What, you're not in it.
Hits all the times.
But who's this? What's we doing?
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Can you actually give him +1 a hit?
Yes.
You sure?
Yes.
Positive?
Yes. Chapter vehicle.
Is he a vehicle?
He is.
He looks a bit twisted to me.
He is twisted.
Is his name Malakhurst?
Strength. Saban.
Can you shoot that?
Angry Ron.
Toughness! 7.
Force.
We'll bash that dice box a bit harder.
I'm surprised you got him in the box.
AP?
Minus. Oh, -1.
Is it -1? Did you change?
Yes.
Oh, lol, that puts me on a 3-up save instead of a 4-up. Thanks for that. Cool, we're all good. Joe!
You're an army. You're an army bomb. You should know how to play it.
Joe, beer me.
Okay, flamers.
Pew!
7.
7.
7. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Chris's suggestion of beer hammer. Need the minis.
Thank you, my darling.
That minis. 4. -1.
Is it strength 5?
It is strength 5.
Was that a wound then?
It was on a 5. It might have been on a 4. I
Or
don't
was that,
remember.
put it in the hand.
No, I don't know.
Put it in the hand.
You'll pass
Minus
it now.
1.
Yeah, -1.
3.
Threes. See, it mattered.
That's the one that counts. There you go.
Remember, 2 in the hand is worth 1 in
How
the
many
bush.
damage?
Only the single.
Really?
Yeah, it's flamer.
Yeah, the Chaos ones are 2 damage, aren't they? On the Leviathans. Chaos Flamers.
Yeah.
The Hell Flamers, whatever they're called. I think they're 2 damage. Just check for me, mate, because I know the Chaos ones are 2. Or they were 2 anyway. I haven't used it for a while. So
The flamers on the Decimator are 2.
No,
Just 1?
just the 1.
Okay, so I'm down to just the 16 wounds left.
Just the 16. Plasma.
Oh, I don't have a many-sided dice.
Then he's like, oh, there's some up here. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought I'd need them for my vehicles, but luckily you haven't slapped any yet. The plasma overcharging at Angron. You're not wound capped, so that's fine. So Angry Ron.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting everything at him.
Mm.
You haven't got berserkers anymore, have you?
Yes.
They're in here though. They're not round the corner.
Right.
Good.
There's 5 in there.
Good. That's fine. So everything at Angry Ron. Overcharged. Ciao. I said it 4 times. But I can reroll everything for Gulliman, including that one.
Stop banging your
Yes.
arms on the side.
It's
You know
fine.
it yourself. I'm
fine.
concerned about you.
3s.
Yes.
Ciao.
Twach! Manage
Cannot reroll
twach! This is AP good.
It is.
4 up in ones. Lol. 1 goes 3. 3 damage.
Yeah.
Down to 13.
Then all the storms and the bolters and the stuff that won't hurt you.
13. I wish I could speak in an Irish accent. I like that
13.
accent. Do you know how to speak in Northern Irish? You change your O's for I's.
O's for eyes.
Yeah. So if you said how, but you changed the O for an I, how does it sound? Hi. Irish.
What about look?
Roundabout. Roundabout. See? Irish.
Oh, fair. That many, -1
Okay, on Angron, yeah?
on Angry Ron.
Oh, we failed one. How many damage?
Singles.
Just the one, actually.
Just the one, actually.
Down to 12 then. Riding to bite.
And
Oh my.
Hi.
Come here. Hoi.
Hi. How in Irish means why. Oh, that's Scottish,
Is it?
actually. Scottish. I lied to you. I lied to you.
No.
Strength?
Weak. 4.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 5s. It's -1.
I failed one. I failed just the one, actually.
Just the one.
I'm
There was
down
2
to
2s.
10. Yeah. I
Yeah.
failed 2. I'm down to 10.
Okay. And then Top Gun.
You need to sing the song if you're going to do that. Missed.
Reroll for the
Hits.
Gilliman. Strength is 7.
AP?
It's heavy, -1.
Just -1.
Because it would have been
You should have been
-2.
Devastated Doctrine wrong.
I know.
Because you'd maybe fail more saves.
That would have passed though.
That would have passed it,
Yeah.
yeah. Would have
Um,
ruined the narrative, though.
so
didn't
that's him all done. 2 pistols in combat into the other Demon Prince. 1 hits. 1 does nothing. And then...
And then...
we ran away over here, doing nothing over there. This guy, that guy, I'll do him in a minute. So you said I could shoot some Terminators.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either. I think I've just made a really easy charge.
I don't know why after changing away from Devastator Doctrine, would you decide to
So
shoot
we're going to do the
Terminators
big gun
with all heavy weapons. Okay.
and the 12 shots from the
Dagger.
Daka into Angry Ron.
Ain't Angry Ron?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. No, we'll do that into them.
Are you sure?
Stop asking me questions. Small arms fire into these. Those 2 big guns in
Show
there.
me small arms fire. There you go.
Next Thursday could have been funny. Hitting on trees
Into Angry Ron.
and Angry Ron.
Oh dear, oh dear,
Can
oh dear.
re-roll the 1 with a different dice. Die. Yes! Many strong. Not that strong though.
Not strength 14.
No. It's not.
Is it not?
No.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Is it like strength 12?
It's not strength 14.
I kind of wanted it to be.
Executioner.
It is strength 12.
12.
Okay. So you failed.
Yeah.
At life. This isn't going well for him, Joe.
It's not.
I'm not going to lie to you. We're doing all the accents tonight. I'm not going to lie to you.
Libby Fires, Joe / Les Boss Josh / whatever your name is now. Top 3 movie franchises. Go.
Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter. Another
Mission
one.
Impossible.
Star Wars.
Star Wars is good. Star Wars is good.
I mean, they're 3 strong choices there, Joe.
I mean, my problem with the...
Angry Ron.
AC?
Minus is not 1.
Not 1.
It's 1. It's not
Oh.
2. It's 1.
What would it have been if you were in Devastator Doctrine?
2.
Okay.
I actually, Star Wars is a strong one, to be honest. I am really enjoying the non-film related parts of Star Wars. But I tell you what,
All the small arms.
Star Wars lost me. I was really
Why?
in with Star Wars, and then the last trilogy just I was like, I'm done with Star Wars. It's just terrible. But the Mandalorian, the Obi-Wan series, really.
I've actually started watching Mandalorian and I'm actually quite enjoying it.
Fucking incredible.
Yeah, it's quite good actually. I mean, I'm not, to be clear before spoilers, I'm like 4 or 5 episodes into the first season. So I'm not very far in at all, but I'm actually starting to enjoy it.
Good.
Lord of the Rings is... Lord of the Rings was strong until The Hobbit.
The Hobbit. The first
is.
Hobbit film was really good. I really enjoyed the first Hobbit film, and then it kind of just fell down.
So I enjoy all 3 Hobbit films, but I enjoy them all because I'm a Lord of the Rings fan rather than because they're good films. If you know what I mean? Like the first one was quite good.
Yeah.
The second 2 were just you've made Lord of the Rings, right? So Lord of the Rings as a film series, they're all 3 to 4 hours. So let's go upper end and call it a 12-hour series for 3 films.
Yeah.
They could have made it an 18-hour series, right? Because there's enough content in the books to take that series, that film series, and make it even bigger.
Yeah.
Hobbit was a maybe 6-hour series that they made into a 12-hour series, and that's the problem. There's just a lot of filler in it.
It's I've got to say I absolutely love the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
I'm not a superhero fan.
I
mate.
haven't missed a single. I tell a lie. I haven't watched Quantumania, but it's on Disney Plus, so I'm going to watch that soon. I haven't missed a single Marvel TV series or film.
I've barely watched any of it because I'm just not really a superhero fan as such.
But if I wasn't going to pick Marvel, it'd be the James Bond franchise.
Okay,
I
strong.
lived and breathed James Bond films as a kid.
Yeah,
I had. You remember when they released them all on videotape, and they released all the videotapes that made one long picture.
One big, yeah.
I had that as a
They're
kid.
all minus
it was
one.
brilliant.
All -1 on what?
And all.
Angron or Terminators?
This is Terminators, and one of those was 2 damage. Just re-roll one.
So okay, that one's 2 damage, yeah.
And then Fast and the Furious.
And these are all
James
-1.
Bond,
Holy
Star
shit,
Wars,
that's okay.
Fast and the Furious.
Fast and Furious is a strong choice.
They're 1 damage.
So one's taking 2 wings.
Yep. And then 1 2 damage one just to kill that one.
Yeah, one's dead.
The Fast and the Furious
Yeah, cool.
franchise is an example of why
Not that
you
one.
shouldn't
The Lord.
make a franchise last as long as it has.
Okay,
However,
so let's talk Fast and Furious. Number 1, good film.
perfection.
Number 2, still a good film.
It was
Yeah.
still a brilliant film.
3, Tokyo Drift,
The best in the franchise.
standalone. Works.
Yeah, okay.
Incredible, yeah.
Then it starts to
Four,
go.
I'm not sure I'm using the word incredible.
the problem with 4 is
Starts to go, right?
is that the director played Modern Warfare 2, where they're running across the favelas, and they're like,
yeah.
I want this with The Rock and Vin Diesel.
On fast cars.
Done. Right. And yeah, I just went from there.
So I'll confess, I didn't watch after 4 because I didn't like 4 at all.
Oh, 5 was really good.
Was it?
Yeah, 5 was brilliant.
Need a 7.
For who?
Guilliman into the Demon Prince.
That's a long old
But
charge.
It's 7.
If
Is
it,
it?
was,
Yeah.
if it wasn't for
Wow.
Fast and Furious, I
It's
wouldn't
not
be.
7. Reroll.
I wouldn't be
With
such
what?
a family man.
You don't have any CP.
I do.
You spent it on trading your card in.
I did. Joe.
You trapped that in, mate.
I
I'm
did.
sorry.
I did.
Or I just didn't add it on. Carry on.
No, you did. I watched you had it on. I watched him spend it.
No, I did definitely spend it. The okay, it's fine. It'll be fine.
So Demon Prince fights first.
No. Redemptor's going to punch him instead. Charge, and he's in on the 4 with 1 dice.
You're not sending in Gilliman?
He just failed the charge, Joe.
Oh.
Heroic Intervene, yeah. Angron's Heroic Intervene to the Redemptor.
Who is your favourite James Bond from?
Daniel Craig.
Yeah, by far.
That was the
country
base.
mile.
I didn't even like stuff
Country
on that.
mile, Daniel Craig. I don't care what anyone says out there, they're all wrong. Daniel Craig's best Bond. And actually, the fact that he's done his last one is a sad.
Yeah.
Best Bond film that he's in as well. There's one
Yeah,
right choice.
Skyfall. Skyfall is the best.
I still think Casino Royale.
Casino Royale was cinematic perfection.
This is where chat's completely surprised that Liam's like, fucking hell, he's talking about films. What's going on?
Casino Royale for a remake. Let's put it's a remake reimagining.
It is,
of,
yeah, it is.
a
It's just done
recreation of
so
yeah.
well, though, Joe.
But
Because Pierce Brosnan, right? Pierce Brosnan Bond,
Yeah.
we got to this ridiculous world of gadgets where he just wasn't the fucking gritty Bond. It was just like, oh, something's happened. Press a button, and a little saw comes up and just chops the wire in the car
the
park.
problem about Pierce Brosnan,
At just the right height.
the best film that he did was GoldenEye. Because GoldenEye was great. It was a great film. The problem is, the reason why it's so good is it wasn't written for him.
Yeah, yeah.
It was written for Timothy Dalton,
Yeah.
who decided he wanted to do it. Timothy Dalton is my favourite Bond.
No, Daniel Craig, you're wrong.
Daniel Craig definitely.
But
It's a
he-
grittier one.
but-
He just
but he
gets
does
beaten
run a
up all the
really
time.
good-
You're my
summer film.
favourite, one of my favourite parts of Casino Royale as well.
The bit where he's
The
in the
bit at
jet.
the start.
No.
He
One of my favourite
runs
parts of
through.
Casino Royale is when you finally think you're going to get that Bond car chase. And he goes like round 3 bends and just flips it because she's in the road. Like I remember I watched that at the cinema and it had just come out and it was fucking cinema was packed, right? And the car chase starts and he goes around the first few bends. She's in the road. He flips the car and all you hear is all the guys go, "Ooh," because he's flipped the car. Like just hit the girl. Honestly,
They
Threes.
They went through 7 DB9s doing that stunt.
do they into the Demon Prince?
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. Minus on the wound.
it will be. -1 the wound.
Yeah.
But I am strength many size 2s.
Your strength 14, so 2 becomes
Twos.
3s.
Becomes 3s. Rerolling ones for Gilliman.
Good job, that, innit?
Hoo-yah! So only 3. You fail 1, you die.
5 up in vulnerable saves.
Yeah. Fail 1, you die.
I got this. I don't got this. Demon Prince is dead.
Demon Prince is dead.
Okay.
Angry Ron now kills Redemptor.
So Angron's wounded now, Brom. You hurt him with all your shooting and stuff.
How many has he got left?
He's only got 10 attacks now.
Is he down to 8?
Yeah, he's done 8. He's only got 10 attacks now.
I've done quite well than I
Hit you on 2s.
Would have done better. Like,
And he gave himself all rerolls.
yeah.
Right.
Trans
I'm only strength 16.
robot.
That robot can identify as whatever it wants to. Okay? 2s to wound.
True story.
I failed to wound 3 times.
Yes!
I'm AP minimum 4.
That's fine. I've got saves.
You haven't. And I'm D3 plus 3 damage each.
I've got many. I'm dead. Just doing the quick maths in my head. Definitely dead. And I don't blow up.
Okay.
I think that was a fair trade.
There are some other sim chatters I missed. James Harder goes, Joe's Robocop haircut fund.
I would love to see you as a Robocop now. I'll pile into these guys here.
Can you do that? Because you didn't charge.
Lehman
Am I
Russ.
activated?
Yeah, true story.
That's how it works, Brom.
Lehman Russ
I get the fight.
Lehman of the Russ.
says, when is the Joe Academy starting? Because Joe is a great coach and better than the VT lot. Not wrong.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, but so's my
Joe just
nan,
won't
and she's
put the
been
effort.
dead for fucking 10 years.
And Joe is a national treasure.
Who we should protect at all costs.
Carl Hodges says, Mando is great when Luke turns up at the end.
Don't know.
Ruin it for me, Carl!
Seen it. Thanks, Carl.
Fuck you, Carl.
Fuck you and the horse
I'm thinking
you rode
they're
in on.
6s, not 5s. Because they're only on little weapons.
I'm T7, you're strength 4, so it is 5s.
Woo!
2 up.
Yeah.
Chat, thank you, George Vincent, for
I
the
got scared.
1 gifted membership.
All right, I scored points.
How many gifts is that?
14.
That is not Rivendell money.
Liberty Fires.
Give me 5!
I'm going to change
Not
my
hot.
opinion on him.
I've
Keep
decided,
bringing it down.
Jay.
Hot take incoming.
I've decided it's more fun when you drink beer.
It is actually quite entertaining.
Liberty Fires, hot take
And it's hot
incoming.
now, I can cycle
Casino Royale is terrible. Nothing happens in the film except
No,
for
stop,
terrible
stop.
poker and the beginning
Stop.
parkour film.
3 dots, hide user on channel. Right? It's just flat wrong.
Liam only watched one film. You're saying it's bad.
We can't do that, Liam. He's very good to the channel.
I do absolutely love Jeremy.
Kyle.
Oh, that's his name.
Is it?
Dave B. Austin Powers. Best Buy.
International man of mystery.
No.
Right, Joe.
Mr. Bean.
In Brom's turn, he almost lost as many models as I did.
Yes.
So,
Tactical
what did you
genius.
score? What did you score?
5.
Just a
No,
5,
actually, I scored none.
Oh, he scored none,
I
Joe.
take it back. I scored none. I almost got bring it down. By almost, I mean not at all. And I definitely am strong. I'm holding defend strongholds.
So in my turn,
You got your blood and guts by killing my robot.
so I've got blood and guts, Joe. So I get another 5 points from the last turn,
Dreadnought.
and I got hold the lime. So my last turn's 5 goes to 15. Cheers, Brom. Thanks for that.
How
Appreciate
many
it.
objectives are you holding now, Liam?
He does hold 2
I hold 2
because
currently.
you ran away from. No, it's sticky.
It's not sticky. They're not obsec.
Okay.
Is it
And-
objective secured that makes it
and
stick in
more?
it? Hey, I hold 2.
And more?
No, I hold 2. I hold that and I'm sticky.
Doesn't he turn off OBSEC?
He does still have
Does,
obsec,
I've
but he's
still
got 2
got
models.
2
I've got 1 model.
You don't count as 5.
I hold 2. He holds 2. Ha! No, right. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm about to table him. It's not a problem.
Joe, come on. Add me points on.
Behind enemy lines.
Why do you get points?
Just for days.
Oh, Joe, Brom, you're in trouble.
1 CP. So you've got that.
Behind enemy lines, which I'm
never
already doing.
Oh, you.
Grind them down.
That moves there.
There's a guy in here.
Oh,
It's just the one guy, actually.
just the one guy there.
And defend one's stronghold.
That's sticky. You don't have to stay.
I gave Brom a chance because I piled into those Space Marines.
What, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Because I need to make this game last a little bit longer.
Yeah, but I can't fall back, which means I can't shoot you. Which
No,
means I can't kill
it's
you.
my turn. What I would if I was playing competitive, what I do now is I fly over and just pick up the
Oh, yeah.
the
fair true.
Leviathan, right? So I'm making it last, Brom. Shh.
Okay.
Okay. So what we're going to do is start moving now.
This
okay?
meeting hasn't finished yet. They need to stay still.
So these guys are moving 11 inches because they're within range of Lord in Potato.
Oh, they're not a fan of the meeting anymore.
No, they're done
well.
meeting. Okay. This group of Mr. Determinators will advance. Lol.
Oh, fuck off.
So
Take my objective.
they get just a nice 11-inch move like this. No,
That's ridiculous.
Beautiful.
There was no way you were going to make it.
Beautiful. We're in there now. That's mine. Thanks you. No more defense stronghold for you.
I know.
Have you seen the original Casino Royale?
No, I actually haven't, if I'm honest.
It's a work of art.
Is it?
Peter Teller's film. It was a comedy.
Was it?
Yeah. The general premise is
What are you doing?
that
Make it
That is now sticky.
that James Bond has been around for a while, and there's a group trying to kill him. So the British government names every single spy James Bond.
What, just
All spies become James Bond, which is brilliant. And the bad guy, his sole role in life is he's created a toxin that he wants to release onto the planet that kills any woman that's not tall and beautiful and any man over 5 foot. Like 5'4",
what, just to kill?
because he's really short and he's been bullied his whole life, so he just wants to kill anyone taller than him. But he just wants all women to be alive, to be beautiful.
Okay.
It's insanity.
Okay, we're done, Brom.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done. Charging. Oh, they're in, okay?
Yeah, they were already
We're good.
touching.
We're good.
We were.
Right, them Terminators will charge them tanks. Them tank, though!
Oh, it fails.
That's a CP reroll. Them tank, though!
You got to get further than that because I got repulsor fields.
Yeah, cool. That's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Tagged. Consider yourself tagged, bitch. Right.
Luckily, I can fall back and shoot.
These berserkers are going to charge that thing there. What's he called?
Who?
I like Beer Hammer, Joe. It's my favourite way of playing. We should do work.
Incurse.
6 inches, which becomes 5 inches.
Oh yeah. Mortal wounds on Angron.
What for?
On 2.
What for?
For incursors. There you go.
What do you mean more wounds? It's when I charge you. I didn't charge you.
No, it would have been on the other guy though.
Yeah, we forgot it.
Yeah, it did. How many mortal wounds is it? It was just 1. If it had been D3, then I could have killed him on charge.
We're in.
I'll have it now though instead. Oh, can I have it now?
No, because you're already engaged.
Oh. I don't think it's particularly. I'm going to read the rule actually. I think it specifically states. Come on, Joe, you know the rules.
I'm going to bum you now.
Are you?
And I won't even spit on it. Right.
Once per battle, when an enemy finishes in a charge move in an engagement range. So I choose now. Doesn't say anything about being in engage range. D3 more wounds.
All right, go for it.
Yes. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cool. Thanks for that.
Oh, great use of everyone's time.
Right. Do you want me to fight over there?
No.
Do you want me to fight over there?
No.
Okay, into the Terminators.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking away the rolls of the dice. But someone once said that to win
Right.
the game, you need to roll less dice.
Right then, to pad out this game then, Ross super chatted.
Sorry, I need to go for another wee. Beer Hammer is good, but it goes through me.
Liam,
Fast.
have you tried the Games Workshop Lord of the Ring tabletop game?
We'll
I
do that
have
here.
it. Do you know what, right? I've heard people
three.
who play Middle-earth strategy battle game. I've heard people say it's the best game Games Workshop ever made. And I've watched 2 people who have repeatedly told me it's the best game ever made play it, and it looked dull as fuck. And I don't know if that's just the players,
I think it was the players.
but it looks so boring. I was like, you've just told me this is the best game ever.
The game is really, really good. But the best Games Workshop game that's ever been released by Games Workshop in the history of all time is Battlefleet Gothic.
Right.
You can't play anymore. But
By the way, end of my shooting phase, I was going to spend my 5 blood type points, by the way.
I also-
6 is to hit auto wounds.
I wounded that guy. I don't know if it's that guy, but one of those suffered 2 wounds. My mortal wound thing. For this one.
Whatever.
Yeah. I've
Okay.
done it there.
So now my Terminators, I need to roll the Terminators. It's a hard one to answer, Joe, to be honest with you, because I've heard it being called the best game they've ever made,
Yep.
the best rule set they've ever made. I've heard that a few times actually. However, every time I've watched it, it's looked like I move into the middle of the board, you move into the middle of the board, we stand in the middle of the board for 3 turns fighting. So I'm sure there's more strategy to it than that if you set it up that way, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's not looked that impressive.
I think a lot of the scenarios just kind of happen like that. Titanicus is the best game you've never played. That's what it should
so Titanicus is a great game.
That's what the tagline for it should be.
Right, are you ready?
Yep.
This is into your repulsor.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, one more. You want it?
I hit you on 2s, and 6s will auto wound.
That's not helpful. Oh, that was many 6s.
Good heavens.
And
Good
they're
heavens.
cursed weapons, aren't they? -2.
They are a curse weapons, a -3.
I'm going to put them back down as 6s.
However, on the charge, I'm like strength 6 or some shit.
Okay, so I am toughness more.
I'm definitely toughness. I'm definitely strength more than Joe's.
I'm 8.
I start off on strength 4. I get +1 to strength 5. I charge. I'm strength 6. So I wound you on 5s.
And you red butchered.
I didn't red butcher. I could have red butchered actually, couldn't I, Joe?
For wounds.
I've got all the CP for days.
Yeah.
I made those 4s wound as well.
No, I'll red butchers for 2 CP. Actually,
you
I don't
get
feel like
extra
it's
attacks?
wrong now because I've seen how many I've rolled.
Yeah, I think it is.
So let's not do that.
So I'm going to roll all of these, and they're all -3.
They're all -3 from here.
And they're all single damage.
Yeah. If they're red butchers, they'd be 2 damage. That's why I shouldn't put it on now.
I can't die.
But you could if they're red butchers.
They'll definitely be dead. So I suffer 10 wounds.
That's 5.
12.
That's another 5. You've taken 12 wounds from Terminators.
Yeah,
You start off on 16.
I do.
Cool. 4 left.
I fight you back with D3 attacks.
Just the one
I
actually.
hit on the 6.
Yeah! Rev.
Wounded.
Oh, Brom.
What?
Brom, put 4 wounds back on.
Why?
Because I rolled with 5 Terminators, but you killed one, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so don't be down to 4. Be down to 8.
Okay.
Is that fair?
That means I get another D3 attacks for 2. And I don't hit either time. Well, I'm in Gilliman range, so I re-roll that one.
Are you happy with that? It's the first because I forgot I didn't know.
So
I
I'm down
only
to
had
8.
4.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Down to
Okay.
8. I'm going to get 4. I'm going to get some back in a minute.
Right. End of my turn. Joe, of the rabbit. I have behind enemy lines. I have completely murdered 2 units to grind them down,
Did wound you.
and I have decided to defend my stronghold.
So 5.
So 5 so far.
He's getting 15, mate.
But I'm going to go for a little boys wee wee as well.
He's
'Cause
getting
I'm
15,
enjoying
I
the
can't.
beers, but
So
my God.
Grind was 2, yeah?
How many objectives are you on, Brom?
I'm holding none. Joe? I'm holding a solid none.
Joe's face.
Joe, I'm going to struggle to score another point, mate.
Yeah.
So I've still got to
Oh.
bring it down. Bring down Anguron.
Can you meet
No
me on number 1,
retreat,
please, Joe?
no surrender. Joe.
Yeah.
And no, I'm up to 2 CP, yeah? And no prisoners. Awkward. So,
Nids versus Knights. Do you want to play your Nids versus Mike? What would you want to play?
would you want to do that with the new Nid?
Yeah, I could do him next week.
So it won't be next week. I'm not here at all. I can't land late Wednesday, have no evening with the family, and then come out on Thursday.
You've got a distinct lack of dedication. Can you just have a day off? Can you just have a day off work?
I could, but we don't stream during the day.
The problem
And she works during
the problem is the week after that. Oh no, Liam's
No.
not away, is he?
No, he's not away at all. So we want to go. We got to kill Angry Ron, don't we? He's down to 8 wounds. Do you think Gilliman can do it, chat?
I think you can.
Yeah, I think we've got to do it.
But you need to get yourself in a position where those berserkers can't
Behind it. Well, I can shoot them.
heroically intervene.
I can shoot them. We're going to pull this thing up to here. Vroom. And we're going to put wounds back
I
on
think
it
that
to go to 11. 11.
so the chat finds it ironic that Liam always complains that I've got a small bladder.
To be fair, it's as soon as he drinks, he's
I'm
just,
the same. As soon as I've had a drink, any form of alcoholic beverage, awful. What you got there?
Cream.
What
Got to
kind?
gather you up.
it's for his arm.
Oh, for his bum.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so we've done some tactical stuff with our 4 remaining models.
Yes, have you?
Yeah.
I look forward to the day where we have a studio that I can walk all the way around the table.
It'll be amazing, won't it?
I look forward to the day when I can sit on a comfortable chair.
I failed this one.
I'm sorry. I promise you. I tell you what we'll do, Joe. Here's my promise to you. When I make the deck in the new studio in the near future, hopefully, we will purchase a secret lab chair for that deck.
Oh, fuck me, that would be amazing.
And that's the chair I bought him.
I know you did.
A Batman
Batman
secret
one.
lab
Yeah,
chair.
very, very nice. Although I got really worried today. So as I was leaving, I lifted a large box, off of my desk to bring to Liam. But I didn't realise that I'd put it on top of my paints and my water pot as well. And as I lifted it up, just knocked over the water
ruined it
pot
already.
from my paintbrushes over my desk and over my chair.
Over your new chair that I bought
Yeah,
you.
so I panicked and I managed to clean it. So I left it a little bit late because I was using like special leather cleaner stuff on the chair. And
So I
it's
always,
probably cleaner now than it was when it came to my
I've
house.
said to people on the stream all the time, Brom.
Yeah.
That one of the things I like to encourage people to do is a good deed a day.
Yeah.
Do a good deed a day, right? Because
That's why he's got Joe.
I believe in an equilibrium thing.
Yeah,
right?
that's 100%.
Like I believe in a form of equilibrium. Like equilibrium is a scientific neutral anyway, and I believe in it in everything. So I try and do a good deed a day. And what I did at the weekend, because Joe couldn't come to the GHG, is I bought him a new chair.
Yeah.
And he got all emotional on me as well.
Did he?
Cried.
Did you?
Sent me
Did he
nudes. Sent me nude pictures.
I had to put up with
Angry
Nude
Ray.
Eddie.
So yeah.
New Daddy.
Yeah.
Because Joe
We
had
shared
told
room.
me,
Yeah.
right,
I thought it was a blessing.
Did it
Joe was getting
Seriously,
immense backache from sitting at his desk chair at home and didn't tell me until like a week ago. He was like, "Oh, my chair's so worn through that I can feel the metal frame through the cushion."
It's so bad.
I was like, "Why haven't you?"
I bet it was
Why
one of
didn't
those
you say
office chairs, like
something?
those really old school office chairs that you probably got from Steve, and had spikes in it. Just to
So I bought him a new chair.
I had mixed emotions when you said you couldn't come.
I
was
really
like,
wanted to come.
I could use the bathroom.
On the drive on the way home, Joe, right? It's like a 4 or 5 hour drive from Element on the way home, right? On the drive on the way home, Eddie was getting, because he was clearly bored, he was like, I'm going to ask him, like, if you could change one thing in your life, what would it be?
Oh, fuck off.
Right? And so, Brom, like, I've never heard him be this quick. He went, I'd have let Joe have some childcare this weekend.
It took him a while to work out what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be able to use the bathroom, and then forgot that he doesn't shut up.
Yeah.
It's because he doesn't see us enough. And,
He's just.
so he's got.
I'm exhausted.
6
He
months.
comes here for like. He's here for like 5 hours, and when he leaves, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
We were in
I'm
bed
exhausted.
at 1:30 on the Great Hall. He went to bed at 11. I had 3 hours sat in
I
bed
was
chatting. to him.
asleep by 20 past
I
11.
It was amazing, actually. To be fair, I really
I
enjoyed
went
my time with
at
him.
Warhammer
It just
Fest, when I had my lovely room
my
to
ears.
myself. I made sure I went to bed early.
big gun hitting on twos.
Who got you that room, Joe?
You and Chad.
Boom!
I bought you the room before chat covered it.
Yeah.
What's it shooting?
Big gun.
Yeah.
So all the small arms fire going to these.
Show me small arms fire, Brom.
These two big guns going to angry roll.
Okay.
Okay. I hit with 2 6s.
Okay.
I do hit on 2s.
Okay.
So it didn't matter. But I do hit. So now wounded.
Yep.
Ciao.
T7.
T7. That 2 does not make it,
No.
but
4 up invulnerable save, Brom.
it'll be fine. D3 plus 3. D3 plus 3. D3 plus. Oh, fuck off. Do another one. And if I'd CP'd it, what would have happened? So it would have been fine. It was
Make you feel better.
Yeah, it was a good. It was the same dice. You used it twice. And then this one. I'm going to do small arms later.
Should be.
I hit on
Coming.
2s. So I hit on everything.
Come on, Brom. It's Rivendell time.
I'm now less than your strength. So 5s. And that's it. Just the 4 at the Ron of the Angry.
Is it in angry on?
Yeah, it's -1.
Oh.
Stuff with the 1 wound. Takes you down to 7.
Wound. 7.
Okay. Now all the small arms fire.
Show me small arms, Brom.
Pew, pew. I can't be bothered to. Can we just take 1 Terminator off?
Nope.
I don't even remember how many shots there are.
Well, that's your problem. It's your army.
There's 4, 4, 4. I think it's all the 4s.
Have chat, Joe.
It's definitely not. This
that
is not the one army that he knows to play competently.
You said none, Joe. The answer was none. Dick.
I left that in, Joe, for the
Did
quiz.
you?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
there.
Well, I texted him going, "You're a dick." Strength 4, yeah.
Eddie
Oh,
messaged me to get the
5s.
answers.
I
He
know.
did. Eddie
He
did.
phoned you.
That's
Cheating bastard. He did not win the quiz, Joe.
Did all my questions make him?
No. I think I dropped like 2.
not those.
I removed the one about what creatures Brom sworn to protect.
What was that? What was that?
I thought that was incredible.
What was that?
He put a question. He put a question in the quiz that was like, "What creature is Brom sworn to protect at all costs?" And the answer was a bee in a jar.
But why?
Because that's what they do with Homer Simpson. That's why you're always on holiday, because they got an inspection, so they need to get rid of you. So they, quickly, there's a map shortage in France. Off you go. And then they have the inspection. It's like in Homer Simpson's. They make Homer Simpson look after a bee in a jar.
So that one didn't make it in.
Oh.
-1, 1 damage. -1, 2 damage.
Which one should we roll first?
2
I mean,
damage.
it is my choice.
Have you got did you say you brought the questions in?
No, I got an answer sheet.
Oh.
No. I can get the questions out.
I don't mind. I'll keep rolling if you
Which one should we roll first? Honestly, you tell me.
2 damage is fine.
2 damage first?
Yeah.
Minus?
1.
So 3s. So 1 goes through.
Yeah.
So 2 damage. And then these are minus...
1.
So 3 ups again. I'll drop 1.
Kills.
So another one goes through and kills 1. Another 2 wounds on 1. So 1 dies, 1 takes 2 wounds.
Not the champion.
Thank you, Nordic Gaming.
Nordic
One's
Gaming?
on 2 wounds, yeah?
For 5 gifted Liam Dempsey membership.
What's that put us on, Joe?
That puts us on 20.
Oh. It's not like last week.
Flamer Ron.
They told us they want game streams and they don't perform like
That's
last week.
the thing, though, isn't it?
Big under
Right?
them.
Like we stopped doing game streams because everyone's like, "Oh, we don't like
Blame
9th
us.
edition anymore. We don't really care. We're not bothered." And then we're like, "Fine, we won't do them."
Dice cam. Yeah. So we said we won't do them, and everyone whinges we didn't do them.
Yeah,
Last week we were hitting 200 gifted members a night, Joe.
that's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. And tonight we've got 20. So do a game stream, they say. We'll support you 10%.
4 at -1. From the heavy single
I'm
damage.
joking, by the way.
They're
chat.
not like
I'm-
Deadpool. They're not like Deadpool, like maximum effort.
I'm actually joking, chat, by the way. How many people are watching, Joe, right now?
207.
But if each one of you gifted a single membership, we'd beat last week.
And strength is more, so 3s.
What's this, mate?
These are into the.
Liam's
other
was
things.
to add more
So 2.
acres.
So you got that against Ron and those against the
I
Berserkers.
fucking wish.
You'd
I
get-
want to cover Chair and Rivendell money. Although Rivendell's my fault, but Chair was needed. Sorry, you've lost me.
Okay, so they're against Ron. Single damage, 1 -1.
3s,
Yeah,
take a wound.
cool. And then these are against Berserkers. They are the storm cannons on the side.
Thank you, James Snellgrove.
2 damage.
2 die.
Cool.
You are a hero amongst men.
What's he done?
He's gifted 1 membership.
Oh, he's not. I mean,
You said
he's a
it's
bit
one.
of a hero. I did say if everyone gifted 1, to be fair. He did what
That's
he
like
was
every little help, isn't it?
Yeah, like Tesco. But that's shit.
Right.
Have you got so desperate you're looking at the tech
Yes.
marine now?
I am now looking at the Tech Marine.
Go on, Rob.
No! Ron. We're going to shoot Ron to death. And.
This is what it takes to play Brom, Joe.
Fucking beer. -2. 2 damage. Those 2.
On Ron,
On Ron. And.
4 damage.
And that's a mechan thingy, and he doesn't have that, and he does have that. No, he doesn't. It's done.
One of your
that-
super chats wasn't read out, Tyler.
Mr. Troutman,
Now just Goodingman.
Really quick, Starship Troopers, Guard versus
What is
Nids.
that?
That
that
one?
it?
that's his wounds on Angron, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
gonna
I,
shoot
said,
him.
I want Brom to have Girly Man fight Angron.
I do have 4 blood types.
It's happening
Set
now.
in your turn, yeah?
I have 4 blood types.
But he comes back in your turn.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Tyler.
Yeah, that's fine.
I love you long time.
Cool, I'm going to shoot him with Goodingman.
Big Bad Peter
Two.
Gaming, thank you for the 1.
Yes.
Big Bad Pete Gaming. Met him at
Six.
Grey Hill Gathering. Didn't we,
Yes.
Brom?
Yes,
Joe
we did.
didn't, because he fucking hates
Legend!
you.
Yeah, Joe doesn't.
He
Joe
said that. He said, you know
specifically.
what? I really don't like that Big Bad Peter Gaming. That's why I'm not coming. That's what he said.
That's not what I said. Thank you.
Strength 6.
I want to say
toughness
Xena.
7.
Yeah.
So
But-
those.
Xena.
Those.
Xener.
Yeah, Xena.
-2.
Xena, not
Yeah.
Xena, the warrior princess.
No, I mean, she could be a warrior princess.
2 -2.
Could be.
2 damage each.
Oh! CP reroll.
She is gifted.
Oh! Sorry, carry on.
Gifted 5. There you go,
Sorry,
Brom.
Brom.
Feel happy.
What the fuck was that?
I was pissed about your
That
freaking
was
reroll.
a lackluster
What are
one
we
to
doing?
the
What are we
warrior
doing?
princess.
Sorry, no, I'll do it again. What do you do?
Salute.
How do you salute properly? I backed out and hit myself in the face. I can't do it.
Hey, chicken.
Offer the doofy, reported for duty.
I've fired literally everything that I can think of. I think
You have fired your load.
Angron lives, Brom.
on 2 wounds, which
Angron
means
Are you going to charge him?
no. I wanted to charge the berserkers behind and slap them and tickle them with Goodman.
Angron lives, Brom.
Charge them both.
Yeah, but then you've got to split attacks.
What happens if you don't kill Angron, though?
Then Goodman dies.
He's angry.
Then he gets back up.
Does he?
Just put 2 attacks into.
Ron.
Anglin's got 2 wounds remaining, Joe.
Yeah.
And four into the other guy. The other guys. Okay, we'll charge both because even if I don't, you're heroic. Both.
Will I?
Well, you might.
Might I?
Might.
Will I?
So fuck it. Do them both. Put them in.
Adam Armstrong
So I'm going to go
has
that
a
way.
super chat, but I want to answer his question.
Touch him both.
He says, I'm currently using a £20 standard office chair. I'm intrigued
You're
by
such a
upgrading
dick.
to Secret Lab
Get off
chair.
of my back door.
£500 is pretty steep. Is it really 25 times as good as an ordinary chair?
What's this? Sorry.
The Secret Lab chair.
So I bought. Okay, I got a new job a couple of years ago now as a senior manager at Rolls-Royce. It was a work from home position, and I had a shitty old computer chair. So I wanted to upgrade it. So as a reward to myself for getting the job, I bought the Secret Lab chair, and I bought the Napa leather one. So I actually bought a £700 version of the chair.
Yeah,
this
you
is
did.
a couple of years ago now. I cannot stress enough how much having that chair changed how comfortable I genuinely was sat at that desk. That chair's now 2 and a bit years old, I guess, 2.5 years old, and Joe still sits in this to this day, until a couple of weeks ago, last week even, was like, no, the week before last, sorry, this is so comfortable, I need a chair like this. So much so that Joe went on the website, because of how comfortable the chair was, to look at the prices. He then looked at the prices and went, there's 3, there was 3.
Good.
Looked at the prices and was like, I can't, that's too much, which is why I bought him one. It's got lumbar support, it's got multi-adjustment, they are incredibly, when you first sit on one, you'll sit on it and you'll think, well, it's not, like you don't sink into it, like some immense, like luxury, like massive fucking duvet covered chair thing. But once you've sat in it for a while and what's the word, what words did you, I can feel it healing my back is the words you used.
It was, yeah.
Did you not?
I did. It's
Like,
so good.
And I'm not sponsored by Secret Lab. I have no affiliate link. I don't make any money off of them. But I would honestly, if that chair broke and I was out of warranty, I'd fucking buy another one.
All
100%.
other chairs can suck it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so.
Absolutely.
The problem is now is I can't have another chair.
Well, you can. It's just got to be better or the same.
Yeah, it's the thing. I can't go down now. That's the problem. I can't have less.
Well, it's okay because your standards aren't that high. You like a Whisper Gold as your best ever.
The big thing for
chocolate bar.
me
That's a
was
special
how
chocolate bar.
my
special chocolate.
the big
bar.
thing for me was how my back felt. In like you get one back in life, you get one back. So when people talk about the price of a chair and the price of this, so the chair I bought, I'll be straight up, right? The price of the chair I bought Joe was about 450 quid with delivery because they currently got an offer on for the same version of chair that I've got. The old Titan 2020 is currently 100 and something quid off each model, which is partly why I bought it for you because it was on offer. So that's. Sorry, I've got the man. That 450 quid. Like, what would you pay, Joe, to make sure you don't have back pain every single day for the next 5 years?
You'd pay more than that.
Like, absolutely, you would, of course. And this is my point. People go, "Oh, it's expensive for a chair," but if you don't get back pain and you don't have spine problems because of the way you're sat or the chair you're sat in, you can't put a price on that.
What was it? The old saying, which I heard on the radio this week, which is why I know it. Goes something like, "You invest in your shoes and your bed because you're in one of them."
Well, that is
but
very,
actually nowadays,
that's very similar
it's your shoes,
to what
bed, or chair.
the super chat that Mandy D just.
Is it?
Mummy Mandy says, "Never go cheap on anything that keeps you from the ground: shoes, chair, bed, and tyres."
The bed that Luce and I have, when we bought it, so we went to Dreams, which I don't know if they have them in the US. Dreams is a company in the UK that specialises in beds.
Bed, Bath and Beyond.
And we have in Dreams there's a bed you can go into and you lie on it and it tells you like lie to your side, lie on your back. It does lots of scans. It scans your body. It takes like readings as to how you lie, etc. It goes, this is your best 3 beds. So it gave us 3. We laid on each bed, and the funny old thing, the most expensive one was the one that we found was most comfortable. And I was like, I'm a bit sceptical. Like I feel like this is because it's the most expensive one, and this is a bit of a con. But we took the plunge when we bought it, and it was thousands. This is years ago now, and it was thousands of pounds. And
You hated it at first, didn't you?
So to start with, I was like, oh my fucking God, what have we bought for the first couple of weeks, I guess?
Yeah.
And now I go to a hotel room and I can't fucking sleep because our bed is so good and I don't get any pains, I don't get any problems, and it cost thousands to start with, again, years ago. But now I'm like, now I've fucked it because now I can't stay in the bed. Now I'm a bed snob.
The expensive bit.
But how many hours do you spend in your bed? Right? You spend so much time in there, and your spine.
Unless you're Joe.
Your spine and your back. We as humans nowadays, I don't want to delve too deep into this, but we as humans nowadays spend so much time in unnatural positions. So people are finding that at the top of their back, about here, they're getting weird lumps now because they're like that all the time.
Yeah.
Right? So you can now buy cushions and stuff where you lie on your back on the floor, flat on a flat floor, and they're a cushioning, and they're to try and counteract that lump that we'll get from looking at our phones. We don't spend all of our time in natural positions nowadays, and so our spines struggle, and you get one fucking back, you get one spine. So when you talk about the chair, is it 25 times the worth? It's not whether the chair is 25 times the worth of every other chair. It's what your back is worth, what your spine is worth, what your health is, and what your comfort is worth. And when you ask that question, I think the answer is then yes, it is worth it. And honestly, I have a Secret Lab chair. Like I've said to you already, if it broke tomorrow and it was out of warranty, I'd buy another one. I bought Joe one, despite the fact that I probably couldn't really afford it. I bought Joe one anyway because his back is important. Because Joe now, because he works from home, painting for us, etc., spends, when he's not here, all of his time in that chair. When you spend, and if you think about how much time you then spend in that chair, so if you're an individual who works from home, right, that is 100% worth the money.
And the thing is, though, when I'm not working painting in my time off, I paint.
Or play games.
So we spend a lot of time. We spend a lot of time talking about mental health, but mental health and physical health do go hand in hand. If you feel good, your mental health will be positively impacted. If your mental health is good, your physical health is positively impacted. They're a symbiotic relationship. So genuinely, I would urge people, even if it's not Secret Lab, to spend money on things like beds, on chairs, especially, and then even gamers, right? We stand for hours at tabletops and we go away with achy backs and achy legs and horrible lower back pain. If you then get into a comfortable bed or you sit in a comfortable chair, it does make a world difference. Anyway, you've got some roles for me here.
Before you do that, thank you 40k Medic for 10 gifted memberships.
Legend.
Thank you. You can roll dice now.
Sorry.
Oh.
He did it! Go on.
Carl of Hodgie says, parachutes, never go cheap on a parachute.
No, yeah, right.
So these
Yeah.
were the 4 attacks. 1 failed to wound on the Berserkers.
Okay.
Because we did what Joe said. Put 3 into Ron, 4 into...
So so 1 failed a wound.
So 1
AP.
failed wound. It's a sword of -3. Yeah,
So
-3
I
because the fist is -4.
I'll spend 1 CP on Fight and Death on the Berserkers, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
-4.
-3.
6s. So 2 die, I
Check
guess,
in.
because it'll be 3 damage each, won't it?
They are 3 down. It's the swordy sword. And the swordy... Oh, Emperor's sword, -4. It didn't matter. Sorry, mate.
So all 3 die.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got 3 deaths
the other way
there.
around.
And Angry Ron.
Whoa! It matters. So, these are all things, but these were the rolls. So, 3 more wounds in addition. For that
3
6.
more wounds in addition.
D3.
D3. So what did you roll?
I haven't rolled that yet because it's important.
Yeah, because I've got 2 wounds left.
I know. So, and these are all for you to take on your in-bun.
Just roll the more wounds.
No, because you might fail one of these.
All 4s.
No.
He's dead.
Cool.
Okay. So Angron dies.
More wounds in addition. 1.
So Angron dies, which puts me on 6 blood tithe points. Okay. So I'll spend them straight away.
But-
Angron's in Blasphemous Reserves.
That's fine.
Still alive.
But he's not.
Now with 8 wounds remaining.
Yeah, but he's not alive at the minute. But what was meant to happen was they were meant to die as well, and only 1 of them, 2 of them died.
So all 3 of them died,
No, you saved. Oh yeah, they did.
but
All
I
3
get to
died.
fight on death.
But you do both die.
But I do get to fight on death.
And if you don't kill him, I stop your grind. No, you didn't get grind. You did it last time, didn't you? I just
No,
killed...
no. You would
Yeah.
stop. You would stop
We would
grind.
stop grind.
100% you stop grind.
Yes.
Absolutely. So one's on 5, the other's on 5,
Yeah.
and one's the champion who's on 6.
Cool.
Right. Okay.
Gullyman.
However,
Stuff.
this guy's on a Cornate Eviscerator. Okay, so we'll do the Cornate Eviscerator first.
The 5 attacks.
5 attacks with the Cornate Eviscerator first.
Cool.
Okay, so I hit you on 2s now because I spent stuff and things.
Yep.
6 is auto wound. So there is the auto wound.
That 1.
Okay, these are also strength 8,
I am
9.
not as much.
so 3s.
So 3s.
So I wound you once more time with the Cornate Eviscerator. You can take those saves now. They're -4.
So 3s.
4s.
3s.
4s. Got FAQ'd. 4 up invulnerable save
No,
now.
no. It didn't matter anyway.
So that's 4 damage
3s.
so far.
So I'm down to 5.
And then the other attacks will also hit you on 2s,
I know.
and 6s will auto wound. Oh shit! I could have done with Angron still being alive, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Cool, there's 1s from.
Technically, it's the same time, is it not?
No, absolutely not.
Oh.
And then these are strength 6, so 3s? Toughness 6?
I'm toughness 6.
Oh, so 4s.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Six,
yeah,
six.
4s.
6.
So another 3. So it's 4 in total. These are all -2.
So my 4s.
4s.
So suffer 2 more.
So one more damage. So that's a total of,
Are they singles?
yeah.
Okay, so I'm down to 3.
So you've got 3 left.
3 left.
Cool. And he's alive.
Yes.
And it's my turn.
And it is now your turn. At the end of my turn, Jojo, I did bring it down. Do I get that?
Yeah, because Angron's dead.
And I've killed Angry Ron
18 wounds,
and 3.
which is another 6 wounds. So 24 so far.
Okay.
I also did
and
get...
a berserk and one of these. Killed one of them as well.
Which is another 3?
Oh, so I'm on 29.
No, you're on 27.
Oh, so 27. Yeah, sorry.
What did you score, Liam?
I didn't get grind, but I have to discard it. But I did get defend stronghold for another 5 on my secondary for last turn, mate.
And he holds 3 objectives.
And then on my primary, I get 15 in the next
Yes.
battle round, whichever that battle round might be, which I think is 5 now.
I think
You're
it
in
is
4.
fine.
I think you're in 4.
Okay.
Oh, Brom go first.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
it's battle round
yeah.
4. So I get 15 on my primary, and now I'm going to push his bumhole in.
Yes, this is now the end of the game.
Oh, I didn't fight you, my Terminators, Brom.
No, nor did I fight you. I fight first. No.
Yeah, you fight first because I heard it. No, it's your turn, and I heard it continue. So I get to fight first.
Yeah.
So my Terminators. I like to read out the Terminator stats because Joe gets really angry. Hey, maybe they fixed it in 10th, Joe. Maybe the Terminators are the same. So I get look. So I get 5 attacks per model.
I wouldn't know.
know.
I don't have faith in Games Workshop.
You never know.
So here's my
Maybe
attacks.
it'll be a mistake.
Here's my attacks. Brom.
We
wow.
can only hope.
You got 8 left, yeah?
I've got 11 left now.
11. You healed him, did you?
Yeah.
So I hit you on 2s.
Bonked
6
him
is
with my
auto
healing
wound.
six.
Okay.
Ooh, not enough.
I roll so many 1s with Worldy. It's
did.
just unbelievable.
So 2 auto.
Oh,
wins.
a 2 CP, Joe, by the way.
The 2 auto. wins.
For
2 TB.
yeah, for
Butchers
Red
and red.
Butchers. And then these all you on 5s.
Oh, now you're 2 damaging it.
Yeah, but I've rolled significantly worse, Brom.
It's just the 3 then.
Yeah.
So just the 5. You can't kill me.
6s.
But you can't kill me. In this phase.
You've taken 10 wounds.
I'm now down to 1.
Just the 1, actually.
And it's now going to be your turn. Oh, I do get to fight back with my D3 attacks.
Just a 2.
And hitting on 6s.
You run me over!
Wounding you on that, probably.
2 up armor. Yeah.
How did you fail last time?
Buddy. Okay, right.
Cool.
So that's now, it's my turn 4. We've already done the 15 points.
Yeah.
I had to do some hashtag move. Excuse me, what do you think you're playing at?
Ron's going there.
What do you mean Ron's going there?
He's going to eat that.
No, Ron's going to go and clap Gulliman because that's the cool thing to do.
Oh, it is.
This is 9th edition goodbye, Brom.
Clap his cheeks.
So we're 9 inches away-ish,
Yeah,
all right? Cool.
Lordy Macardus.
He's staying where he is, thank you. What do you think you're fucking playing at? Stop touching things.
I'm playing your game.
You stop touching my shit, all right? Stop trying to put your finger in me.
What are you bringing out? Oh, you've got more.
Boo, boo, boo.
got
I've
more models.
got more berserkers for you.
Where are they coming from?
At the
Out
Rhino.
of the Rhino.
There's 5 still in the Rhino, Jay.
Oh.
If in doubt, get more models out. Right, so Lord of Ducatus
Yeah.
stays where he is. So when they get out 3, they then get an 8-inch move.
Okay.
Lol. Right? Good. Okay.
They're in
Then
Ron's way.
Lord Invocatus moves.
Oh, okay.
Right? Then he comes over here.
They then move 11.
They then move 11. It's all about the movement phase, Brom.
Take your wound.
Lol. Okay. Right. They are going to stay fingering your bumhole. All right?
They are already in my tank.
Right, good. That's how that works. All right? We're into it. Good. Now we're going to charge.
Joe, if you don't bring a narrative list, by the way, I think I'm up to 4.
Why don't I bring a narrative list?
In any of the goodbyes.
I am charging your
Sad face.
Leviathan.
Okay. Overwatch.
It makes me sad because I love Leviathans.
I'm overwatching.
I don't like
see it.
killing Leviathans. We should see more Leviathans.
Yeah, I think we should.
More
Right.
double fistitrons.
Right. Flames.
I want to get a 3rd Leviathan for my
Strength 5.
aerospace thing.
Cool. Lives.
1 died.
No, 2 wounds in total.
You've got 1 on one wound.
Oh, one die then.
And then the other gun. Those,
Big gun,
those
big
done.
gun.
Reroll that for Gulliman. It's miles away anyway. Wouldn't count. And 2 more. -1 and 2 damage.
1 more dice. So 2 die. Take away the one that's not got the big sword.
So that one and that one.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Yeah, cool. Berserkers charge Gwali Man. Now I can do it safely because you've already.
I was never overwatching with Gulliman. And now the Ron.
Angry Ron.
Phase.
8-inch charge.
I'm down to 2 CP, Joe.
8-inch charge.
That's
Reroll.
not right.
Big fat reroll.
And Liam's down a CP. And
Oh, he's coming to fucking bitch slap you. There we go. Angry Ron's fighting first.
You're in danger now, Brom.
what?
You're in danger now.
Joe, I was in danger when I couldn't get off of 45 points.
Joe, do I go into 39 attacks with 6 to... No, that's just dragging it out for the sake of it, isn't it?
Gotta go big. Damps.
How many wounds is
13.
How many wounds do you have left? 3.
3 with my 3 up in bun. 4.
I hit you
On 2s.
on 2s. I wound you
On 2s.
on 2s.
Sweet. Transhuman.
I do not get to reroll for myself. This is the problems.
How many ones?
Well, the 6 is auto wound.
Yep.
But he did fail 5 of his 13. He failed 6 of his 13.
4 up saves because I'm minus millions. They're all D3 plus 3 damage.
Cool. So he only died 4 times.
You could spend 2 CP to fight on death.
I've got a CP.
Because that then the trigger is he gets back up rules. Is it not one or the other?
No. He's a no. I can't because it's not. He's not. I've cheated like that before.
Because he's not what?
It's the wrong. He's not the right character. It's a thing in the rule book.
I spend 2 CP.
I will interrupt and do that if I can.
I spend 2 CP on my 1 8-pound Joe.
No, I don't think I can do that.
Put me down a 1 to give him +1 damage.
So you're on about only in death does duty end, and his keywords. I'd have to check his keywords because he has to be an Adeptus Astartes character.
He's an Adeptus Astartes.
Is he, or is he a Primarch?
His character.
He is a character. I agree with that.
Oh,
one.
he's a character. He's
definitely a character.
He's his right. He's his right funny dude.
He is. He is Jojo.
He is.
How did I cheat last time?
What is his rule for
Maybe
getting
it's
back
a
up?
new one.
Say?
Did you
What's his rule for getting
transhuman
back up? Say?
No, I didn't transhuman him. I didn't do that. His rule is it's not one or the other. It's in the next phase.
Yes, he fights.
But some death abilities say I'm not saying this one, but some say you can do this if no other ability triggers.
So the first time the model is destroyed, roll a d6 at the end of the phase. On a 4-up, the model gets back up. The closest possible point. This is the only in death to the end. I'll spend the TCP, Joe.
Yeah, cool.
All right. You charge me
Yep.
for 7 attacks. And I'm going to hit Ron. Because
How many
You'll only
wounds does Ron have? 6.
you'll only get him back.
Okay.
I want no prisoners.
Ron's got
no.
8 wounds.
Oh, actually, I need no prisoners. It'd be better to kill the berserkers.
How many attacks do you get?
7. I'll do the split, the same split. 4 and 3. 3 into Ron.
I've got 8 wounds on Ron.
Yeah, but if I get them through, it'll be fine. 2s. 6s, this is what I want. I didn't get the 6s. The 2 doesn't wound, but those do. I didn't get that. Now berserkers. Ciao. That sucked.
You get to reroll. Because you're an
Oh,
Imperium.
for Imperium. I just rolled a 1, it's fine. And those do wound. Cool.
So there's 3 dead berserkers. I can't
3
remember
dead
about that.
berserkers, and then Ron, 2 saves.
4 ups.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Good.
So you kill 3 berserkers.
I do. I get my no prisoners
Now I'm going to slap the
and tickle.
whatchamacallit
tank.
thingamajigger.
The
No, the other big Chumbawamba.
Oh, my Leviathan.
Yeah, I spent 2 CP already for +1 damage. 2s!
Have you? I don't even know how many points.
Those 2 6s auto wound. I am strength more than you.
Probably.
6,
I'll be 7.
7, 8. I'm strength
7.
8. So 3s.
7,
Whoop!
14 wounds.
So that's 4 that go through at -3 on the Leviathan.
4 at -3.
6s. You got an invulnerable save.
They're not 6s. 3 minus 3. 5s.
Because you're invulnerable save.
And my invulnerable save. No, I've got a 2 up save, naturally. So I'd save 1.
That's 12 damage.
Is that actually 12?
Unless you're -1 damage. Because it's Dreadnought.
I am.
So that's 9 damage.
Sweet!
How many wounds do you have?
14.
He nearly fucking one-pumped a Leviathan. He's a big boy, isn't he? He's a big boy.
I'm taking this dice. That
He's a
matters.
big boy. Yeah, that's my blood type points. You put that fucking back.
Alright, I got 5 left. Cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
Your tank gets to rev at my Terminators first.
No, it's going to blow up. Oh, not on that, it doesn't. It does blow up.
What do you mean blow up? You haven't rolled just 3 attacks. You hit me once.
It's going to die, Liam. It doesn't
No.
work.
Okay, so the Terminators get to fight you now.
Yeah. Did you need these?
Properly? I don't.
I
Probably.
don't think so. I'm going to
You
work
ready?
out the Leviathan. Why is the rules in
2.
this kind of book? 4.
So you'll be pleased to know, Brom, I haven't auto-wounded you at all yet on your tank.
Really?
And I can't 2 damage you. How many wounds do I have left? 1.
Just the 1. This is why it blowed up. It was going to blow up.
So I haven't auto-wounded you at all, though.
Oh, really?
Just do 5s and 6s. Okay. It's not the worst, but you could win. It's dead. Does it explode? No, it
Not this time. Would have done more damage.
Boom.
Leviathan hitting back.
Ciao.
I'm wounded. I probably wouldn't have done those things. Ciao. Those 2. Well, ciao. It's just.
Saved.
Yeah.
Took a wound. Took a single wound. 2 wounds
you?
left on the missing the 8 bound.
Sweet.
Jojo, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Now what I'm realising is I probably should have drawn some cards.
Yeah.
Overwhelming firepower. No point.
No.
Attempting target. He would have picked this one.
I would have picked
It's
the one
clever.
furthest away.
No retreat, no surrender galaxy quest. I would have discarded overwhelming firepower for my free CP, guaranteed, and I would have pulled Harry Denial, which I score.
So you score 10 and you will score that, probably.
No, so I won't get tempted target. You'd have picked that one, right?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah. So I wouldn't have got that one, and I wouldn't have gone back for either because I'm not a pussy.
Brom, how many objectives do you hold?
None.
Not good. It's not good. Not gonna lie. It's not good.
No, it's not good. Joe, it sucks a little bit.
I only got 5 secondary there, Jay.
I did get 5 for the. You saw the no prisoners, yeah?
Yeah.
Joe, I only got 5 secondary there, Jay.
Yeah, I'll put you down for that.
I got grind, capture enemy outpost, and battlefield supremacy. I'm going to spend my CP that I get and replace the capture enemy outpost because I'm never getting there. Behind enemy lines, I'm definitely not scoring that. So we're going to go and try and set a high grind and hope that Liam can't table me.
So what have you got left on the table?
Gulliman.
Did you get back up, did he? Did he get back up?
I haven't done that yet.
Was he get back up on?
It's the end of 5.
Is it 3 plus?
It's a 4.
Is it 4 plus?
Yeah.
It's better than that, isn't it? It's a 3. Is it?
Yeah.
Saint Celestine's a 2+.
Yeah, she's baller.
So he gets back up.
That's good. How many wounds?
D3.
Is it?
No, it's more than that, but I'll check. But I rolled a 6 just in case.
Yeah.
So you have to
I'm
get up out of engagement range.
I do, but as near to as possible. So I'm out of engagement range. So I can do my movement and stuff.
How many wounds does he get? It must be more than 3, surely.
I'll have to have a look. But it's on my phone. So
That's fine. They don't mind.
Well, it's Gulliman because it's Gulliman's freaking thing. So it is D6 wounds.
There you go. So you've got 6 wounds. That's decent. There you go. 6 wounds remaining. That's
you
better.
Sweet.
Come on, Brom. You've got loads of units left.
I got 3.
He's in engagement range.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's going to fall back
Is he?
because I can shoot at -1. Still, because I'm an Ultramarine.
Ultramoron.
Ultramarine.
You said it.
So we're going to fall back.
You can give yourself +1 with your Tech Marine.
I've been doing it all game. Definitely going to be doing that. And, Joe, guess what another thing a Tech Marine can do?
Run away.
Heal.
Touch kids.
Heal. Heal.
He is a priest.
So it goes up to 8.
He's got many arms and he is a priest.
So I've lost 5 now. All right.
They call him Mr. Tickle.
He's just going to go there. I don't.
He can go over and duff some berserkers up with his
Let's
axe,
do that.
can't he?
No, because he has to stay within 3 inches of him to touch him, especially, and then he can maybe run over there and touch them afterwards. So,
Go on, splash him with your holy
That's it.
water.
All right, give me some dice. Gilliman. Gilliman's going to try and kill those berserkers.
Berserkers.
Have you noticed that, like, Eddie just randomly, he's like, all right, team,
Oh, fuck off, Eddie.
all right.
More strength than you've got.
You need a new nickname for Eddie. Herpes, that's what we'll call him.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming back right at the last minute.
Those 3. -2.
Oh, the Berserkers?
Yeah.
5s. Lol.
2 damage each.
Big Axe will live.
Oh, because he's got 1 wound left.
No, because he's got a big axe.
Oh, then he's dead. Because you've only got...
No, I would never put a wound on a big axe, man.
So you got 3 wounds or 2 wounds? Because I'm 2 damage.
Yeah, so 2 are dead.
Yeah, you've only got 2 there.
Oh,
They're all dead, mate.
I thought it was 3 there.
No.
Oh.
Got 3 last time.
That's a bigger problem.
Yeah. All right. Leviathan.
Big girl, big girl.
Gonna flame this dude.
Oh, are you?
So that's 1 for grind. Flame this dude. Oh, you got 3 damage weapons. I'm just gonna shoot everything at this. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill him.
Black mould. That's Eddie. No matter how much you try and wash it off that wall, it always comes back.
How many members are we at, Joe?
2s. Reroll
36.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I just felt I don't even care anymore.
3s. -1. 2 damage on the 1 8-bound. He's dead.
Hang on. I do have a CP.
So these would have passed. You had those 2. So you can't pass, mate. You're dead.
Well, no, I can't. It's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, he's got 2 wounds. Okay, fine,
Yeah.
cool. I couldn't see that dice from here. Okay, he's dead. He's dead.
Cool. Win-win. Win-win-win. So,
Winner, winner.
and then
We had chicken for dinner.
Gulliman charging Angron. He's in. 7.
I hope this works for you, Ron.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be amazing. You've only got 8 wounds. It's all Gulliman's attention now. 2's re-rolling the 1s for the Imperium. Ciao! I wanted the 6s in the next round.
Wow.
We want the strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s with 6s. We wanted that.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
I can't do that one. But the 3 6s are 3 D3 mortal wounds in addition.
He's dead.
And he's
He
definitely
just
dead,
punched
Dave.
him across the table.
So
Gilliman,
I get 2 blood type points for him dying, right?
yes, which means you can come bring him back again.
Straight to Blasphemous Reserves.
But
Was that the sword of the Emperor?
1, 2, 3.
Emperor! Yeah.
Set 3 for grind.
You can
If
have grind,
can-
Brom.
If you can table me,
Brom, you can have grind.
then
Brom, you can have grind, it's fine.
if you table me, you stop my grind.
So, I didn't do no retreat next round of the Galaxy Quest last turn.
So you got 5 points at the end now, is that right, Brom?
I got 5 points at the end.
You put his grind on as well, Jay.
Yeah, that's the only 5
Put
points.
his grind.
That is his 5 points.
That's my 5 points
Oh,
we're
okay.
talking about.
So I didn't do no retreat next round of the Galaxy Quest last turn. I'm going to keep hold of that one, right? I didn't do tempting target last time. I'm going to keep hold of that one, Brom, okay?
oh, really?
Yeah, because I kept hold of I've got to bring it down, which is kill the Leviathan, correct? He's the highest wound model on the table.
He is the...
Cool.
That's
That's
an
a
easy
problem for you.
Yeah, it's an easy win.
So, Mr. the Lord of Vicaris, this was the tempting target, was it not?
It was.
Okay, he's just going to fly all the way over here. Like that. Like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Okay. Mr. the
I thought you
Angron.
said you don't go backwards.
You only need to score that secondary, because you're on 40 already.
Mr. the Angron. Just going to land over here. Right. Mr. the Terminators are going to move up here. Okay. We're not going to worry about any of this shooting
never get
nonsense.
that in
If you put...
You haven't shot all game.
Because shooting is
You
for
don't have
losers.
to move. You don't have to do anything now. Because
I'm
you're
not-
on 2.
I know, but
Yeah.
he wants to kill the Leviathan.
Very cool Leviathan, Jay.
Don't shoot it. Just kill it
Do
with
you know what?
Angron. Just,
You know what?
No, charge with
Angron?
Angron.
He's going to come here.
No.
He's going to charge Mr. the Gullyman. Right?
Surely
Terminators
Leviathan's
into
gonna go out.
Leviathan, they're in. Right, Angron has an 8-inch charge. Bromaloma ding dong. How many CP have we got, Joe? 2. Good. Angron's got an 8-inch charge.
Just in case you failed it before.
I failed it. Cool. Okay.
Reroll?
You're doing it again?
No.
Why?
2 CP. Red Butchers.
You only got 5 wounds left.
God,
Red Butchers.
why? I'm negating your red butchers though, because I'm.
Oh, you are, aren't you, actually? That's pointless. So,
reroll-
I might as well reroll Angron's charge. Ah! Oh, we need a
Not
6.
good.
We need a 6. Ah! Well, there's no point Red Butchers because he -1s it.
Yeah.
Right.
Ron, why don't you Overwatch 1 CB?
I haven't got one
Twos.
CP.
Twos.
No, it's
Two
fine.
hit
You gain one at the start of the turn.
That'd be fine. He's already rolled.
Brom
now.
just wants it to end now.
Just make it end. 2s to hit you. I've
Yeah.
hit you all of the times.
Yep.
Bar, there's 3. And then 5 to Ouija. Oh, you're in danger. You're in much danger, big wow.
But
You're in much
You said
danger.
-3?
Yes, you're on 5s.
So 5s.
Thumps! 5 wounds. Oh, you're dead.
You
You're dead.
So, how many? They Red Butcher. No, you didn't Red Butcher.
No, it doesn't matter.
It does.
You've got 5 wounds left.
I don't.
You do?
I healed him. I've got 5 taken.
Oh.
Literally, because it went the other way.
Oh, I see what he's done.
So-
there. You see what he's done there? Cheated. Yeah.
5 taken. So 6 taken. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got 2 wounds left.
Okay, so Joe, at the end of the battle rounds, at the end of the term, I get tempting target. I get no retreat to Galaxy Quest, so I get 10 on my primary, on my secondary, and I get 15 on my primary, Joe.
You don't need. You got.
So,
Did you get your ton? Yeah, of course you did.
so, at the end of Battle Round 5,
So I got over 100.
at the end of a Channel Classic, it's not gone well for you, edition to edition, World Eaters to Ultramarines.
It's never gone well.
Ultramarines have 55 of the finest victory points. 55, it's more than halfway.
It's the card's
although
fault.
it's actually not more than halfway if you consider taking away the painted score. There's exactly halfway at 45 actual points scored without being painted. But World Eaters,
But then halfway wouldn't be.
well, halfway would be 45, because it would be 90, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so I'm halfway.
Yeah, so it's
Still
not
halfway.
over halfway. I said that's what he said.
Oh, okay.
World Eaters, with the flat 100 points in their last game of 9th edition on the channel.
Yes, they did. But the important thing was Gulliman bitch slapped.
What
Hang
would
on.
you have done?
Twice.
Would you have played this differently, apart from just try harder?
I would definitely have brought a proper list. The Leviathan wouldn't have turned
Well,
up.
I mean,
I just
this
wanted
is-
to play with some funky toys.
This is all fun, right? Like, this is all. Do you know what? Right. What's interesting is one of the strongest parts of the World Eaters arsenal right now is the ability to pay Blood Tithe points to put permanent rules on.
Plus
And
one
the,
to hit.
and the ability to bring Angron back just for Blood Tithe points. Now,
Yeah.
we've already seen the preview for World Eaters on the community page. Now, you do not get the ability to put ability on for the whole game and stack them. So every battle round, it now becomes different depending on what rolls you roll. I don't know if it is or isn't stronger, because they put things in there like advance and charge and plus 2 inches to movement for everything. So potentially that is stronger,
Yeah.
but only if you get the right dice rolls. There's more randomness in there.
Does it last for the whole game?
Battle round.
Battle round.
So at the start of the battle round, Joe, you get 8 dice, right? This is how the new World Eaters ability works, because people have asked me questions on this before. So let's do a very quick demonstration. You get 8 dice because it's corn, right?
Yep.
Start of the battle round, you roll 8 dice, Boop, like that, okay? And you get a number of things. So in this particular roll, what I would personally do here is I take those 2 5s and I would say plus 2 inches to my movement, okay? Because any double gives me plus 2 inches of my movement. I then take those 2 6s and I would go plus 2 advance and charge, because that's what 2 6s gives me. My whole army now is plus 2 inches to move everywhere, advance and charge.
So when you say they're different each round, it's only if you roll shit.
So in my next battle round 2, I roll again and I do this. I now don't have 2 6s, nor do I. Oh, actually, that's fine.
You can do 2 4s.
So I've got 2 4s. So any double gives me plus 2 inches to move, right?
Yeah.
I don't get 2 6s, but any triple is advance and charge. I think it is anyway. So
That's
if
ridiculous.
I'm rightly,
It's
okay.
still not worse. And
Battle
those are
round
the-
3.
Are you going to pick any of the others? Are there
I mean,
more?
they're my picks. So battle round 3, I know what I'm doing right, is I'm going to go 2 5s. I might go plus 2 inches to my charge. I might actually, for 2 5s, go fight on death on a 4+. I'm going to take the 3 6s here, and Angron will now return after he's been killed, because that's what you need. You need 3
This
6s. He returns, he goes into reserves.
Yeah.
So if Angron's been killed at the start of the battle round, so start my battle round, you've killed Angron in your turn. I roll 3 6s. I'm going to take those 3 6s. Angron goes into reserves. Right? Now, would you agree that Angron coming back time and time again is one of the strongest things World Eaters have?
Yeah.
And he comes up with 8 wounds remaining?
Yes.
In the new edition, they've showcased when Angron comes back on 3 6s, it's with full wounds remaining.
Which is dumb.
Right?
It's so
And then again,
dumb.
battle round 4, you carry on and you go, cool. So I've got double 5, I've got triple 5s actually. So there's my advance and charge.
For the rest of the
I've got
edition.
no other double, so that's all I can do.
Is that so?
Right.
It's only doubles and triples.
So doubles and triples, but it depends. So the first 2 abilities are just doubles.
Yeah.
So the first ability is add 2 inches to move, any double. Second one is 6 up feel no pain, any double. And if you've already got a feel no pain, it goes to a 5 up feel no pain. So Exalted 8 bound, for example, have a bog standard 6 up feel no pain. Any double, you can spend that, they get a 5 up feel no pain, right? And then it goes into like double 3s, I think it is something else, and then double 4s and double 5s. I think like double 5s is like 6s to hit auto wounds. You get born soldiers on your whole army in melee.
Okay.
If you get double 5, okay. Double 6s is then advance and charge, but double 6 is also maybe it's triple 4 plus or something like that.
It definitely sounds simplified to the other.
Oh, it's a lot more.
It's actually.
I don't think it's more simple.
But I like that it changes potentially every time. But if you roll half decently, you're going to get the two most powerful ones: advance and charge.
It's more reliable than I think people think it is.
Yeah, it's good.
What you also have to remember is, if you have any Chaos Icon or World Eaters Icon unit, which is Jackals or Berserkers, in range of an objective marker, you can roll your 8, right? And let's say I didn't get 3 6s for whatever reason, which I would need for Angron back, but I've got a unit of Berserkers there and a unit of Jackals there, I can pick 2 of them, and I can just re-roll them as well. Oh look, more 6s. So I can do that as well, that's a thing I can do. If I've got Icon units within range of objective markers, just re-roll one of those dice. Very good.
So he's painting Jackal units soon.
He might have 30.
We've got 2 super chats.
Okay.
One's a bit risky. Thanks, Lehman Russ. And then one's from Big Bad Peter Gamer. We're doing Big Bad Peter Gamer, and he's kind of started halfway through the sentence, as if he's had this conversation out loud, thinking that we could hear it, and then it just kind of carried on. But I'll read it as it is. What colour should I paint the Aquila, as the power armour is light green? And what should I paint the weapon casing? What trim colour? I go for shoulder pads, as there will be yellow.
The armour is light green?
So if I was you, Big Bad Peter Gaming, I would Google Sons of Medusa and Raptors, which are the Raven Guard successor chapter. They're both light green, and they predominantly use white and yellow as their secondary colours. But the gun
case in red.
The gun cases on Sons of Medusa is white, I believe. But that's a bit strong. I just go black.
The other thing,
red
black is a safe colour. The other thing I actually quite like, which will surprise you with light green, depending on the tone of the green, it's more about how it's more about the hue. So if it's a more pastel colour, this works really well. Is a light blue. Light blue goes very well with a pastel green. If it's a very strong green, if it's quite saturated, light blue doesn't work so well. So don't listen to me on that one.
Yeah, I'd look at chapters that already exist that are green and light. And
Red casing. Red.
No one's light green.
Red.
There you go. There's some answers. But I actually agree with you. Raptors, if Raptors is the colour that I think it is,
the thing
scheme.
is, Raptors with the colour scheme I was going to do the current Raven Guard as.
Yeah.
I was going to do them in Raptors, but I thought I had the transfer sheet for them, but I didn't. So I was just like, fine, I'll do Raven Guard. And then Lehman Russ says, this is a dark joke, so be careful about reading it on stream.
Okay, don't.
Just read it. Fuck it. Fuck it, Joe, go.
It doesn't help that he's murdered the grammar as well. Do you know why it's important to clean your sex? That's why priests invented baptism.
Sex toys.
I guess so.
Yeah, he's missed. Okay. The joke was missed because he didn't. Yeah. Did you know it's important to clean your sex toys? That's why priests invented baptism. That's why he was going with it.
Is that a daily joke? Is that why you know?
It's...
Has he said that before?
No, he hasn't. No.
Also, this wasn't a super chat early. This wasn't a super chat, but I'm a bit offended. Mandy D says, if Try Hard Eddie was there, you would have made more memberships, Liam.
Not true. There is minimum 4, if not more, streams
People
now.
wouldn't be able to look at the screen because of the light shining off his forehead.
There is minimum 4, if not more, streams now where we've got more memberships than any stream that Eddie's ever been involved in.
Yeah.
Minimum 4, maybe higher. So, not true. Not true.
Just wrong on all accounts. Well, we love you.
And I do. To be fair, I'll give Mandy credit where credit's due. Right, helping the community. Like she super chats more and donates more members when we have the disabled member on stream. Okay, so I'll give her that much at least. He is afflicted.
Yeah,
Eduardo is.
Eddie, as you're watching, are you actually coming down in the
he
next
still
couple of
watching?
weeks so we
know,
can kill off the Necron?
I fucking love Eddie as well. by the way.
It keeps him in crash helmets and bubble wrap, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Next Thursday's chat plays.
See,
maybe.
the thing is, we only need to get Eddie down every once a month because that's how frequently we need the windows cleaning. He does a great job with his fucking big tongue. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream.
It does look like you've just wiped a wet What's-It on it.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream tonight. People did say they wanted to see games, even though it's 9th edition, so we could just chill out and we could get to see Brom and Joe and Eddie and Paddy, etc. Paddy will be here on Thursday, and Joe will be in front of the camera instead of me. I'll be over there behind the deck. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock, we do have a 40k show, if I'm not distracted by Rivendell, and the poor financial choice that was.
You could just
if you
build
clear
it,
that,
can't
you could just
you
Rivendell
could build it
over
on
there.
stream.
I could build it on stream, but I think people would be bored because I go quiet and my tongue comes out.
Right?
I tell you what though, do you know what, YouTube channels that just do Lego make bank?
Are you saying we're a Lego channel now, Joe?
I've honestly,
channel.
mate, Lego YouTube channel makes money.
I don't think it does.
It does.
So
I've looked.
tomorrow at 9 o'clock we will have. So I think today was Custodians they showcased.
Yeah.
So tomorrow night at 9 o'clock we'll be talking about Chaos Knights from yesterday, Custodians from today, and I think Orcs from tomorrow is what they've previewed as well. So look forward to that one. Sweet. Obviously, if I don't cover Orcs tomorrow, it's because we'll cover it on the Liam and Joe show, plus whatever faction is showcased on Thursday, because Joe will be here and we'll be live from 1:30 on Thursday. 7:30 Thursday night, we've got another live game of 40k. It will be Joe versus Paddy. And then Friday, we're back with 40k After Dark. All the content. How many streams do we put out?
Many.
With the exception of Titans, you tell me another channel that puts out this many streams a week of this quality, Joe. That's right, you can't. Right.
But there's more in low res.
Hellstorm. Oh, sorry.
I said of this quality. That's why I added that caveat.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know what the first? This isn't it on chat. Do you know what the first product Lego ever produced was?
I don't actually.
The
but I'm
space
interested
rocket.
to know.
Oh.
Go on.
It was a wooden duck.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wooden duck.
I watched the Toys That Made Our Generation on Netflix. Is Lego one, and the one color they would never get. They have never produced up until like the last 5 years was military German grey.
Do you know, I had a flat argument with my son yesterday about what's better, video games or Lego. He
Lego.
picked video games. He was flat wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saddest day of my life was when my mum sold all my Lego.
You are wrong, son. Go to bed. Dad, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Bed.
It was
Right?
a flat argument. We talked in the flat tone.
Yeah. Lego's better. Definitely. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. If you have been gifted a membership, ! Discord in the chat. Make sure you get yourself on the Great Hall server. Link everything correctly. There is guides in there on how to do that, but make sure you get full access to the Discord. Come and hang out with the amazing people. Make sure you check out the rest of the streams for the rest of the week. Your support's been incredible. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Leave a comment once the stream's finished. 1, it helps the algorithm. 2, I read them all, so it's good to just know if you've enjoyed the stream. If you want to see more Beer Hammer.
Reply if it's a complete.
Yeah, and if you're a fucking knobhead, I'll just call you a cunt. So you could do that as well, right? It's fine. I don't mind. Thank you for hanging out with us. You guys are absolutely incredible. I think I speak for both me and Brom and Joe and the rest of the team when I say we definitely have the greatest audience and the greatest community, that, in my opinion, out there in the 40k space. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. For everybody that donated for our Super Chat today, you guys are also brilliant. Don't forget, 10% of our Super Chat revenue is donated to charity. Charity this year is Models for Heroes, !M4H. If you want to know more about Models for Heroes, hit that link. Check out their website, read the details. Incredible people, lovely guys who do a charity that's for a really great cause as well, helping out our armed forces, ex-armed forces and emergency services as well. That's it for me. Bro, anything you want to add?
Bye, Ultramarines.
For 9th edition.
For 9th edition.
Right.
Oh,
Joe,
yeah.
what about you, sir?
I'm alright, mate.
Liam and Joe show on Thursday?
Yeah. Yeah. What should I do tomorrow? I kind of really want to build a big Tyranid.
Bit of fingering. Oh, okay. I mean, I want more word. I want to play Word Eaters without anger
All
on.
I ever hear about you. I want more World Eaters.
Oh,
Build
it's
these models, Joe.
It's almost like you have a boss.
Almost. I could do what you asked me to do, or I could ignore you and
Correct.
just build something that I want to do.
That's it then for us. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a wonderful time.